Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Zagard-tastic stream. I'm your host, the one, the only, Z.A. single guy, Zagard, and I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, noon, night, evening, whatever time it is for you today. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den, my friends, and we are joined with Andrew AKA
TheMythologyGuy,
and we will be playing Assassin's Creed Origins. And today I wore the green shirt, so now I'm the see-through, sort of. I just forever have this picture of Stephen Amell's face on my chest.
the day I remember not to wear a green shirt, he wears a green shirt.
Yeah, it's funny because they can't tell if you are or aren't because it's black, just like the
I think
screen.
there's some green on it, though, because this is a Beetlejuice shirt, so who knows, honestly.
Not enough for the camera to really notice it.
Alright, cool.
And anyways, hello Alpha, hello Toko, and hello Yuki. Welcome to the Dragons Den. How is your week going so far? And no, the stream is not canceled, Alpha. We were just both late.
Yeah, we started a little late, sorry.
Because the magical thing called the toilet was calling both of us. And it is going
We didn't
well.
go in together. Don't worry. Different bathrooms.
No, we have different bathrooms in different dimensions.
How's it going? Well, overall, it's going good. If anyone saw my most recent video, you have a pretty good idea of how things are going.
Yes, he told me about this like a week or two ago, and I was like, yeah, that is frustrating and annoying. Better if they have bidet. Honestly, yeah, I had a bidet at one point, and that is nice.
Oh man, the rant video. Ah, I see you've seen it. Yeah. But honestly, when I got to the end of the video, I was feeling better because I was just thinking about the fans and everything.
Yeah,
the fans, that always puts me in a better mood.
Yeah, really, having a good fan base can help you get through any negative stuff that happens because of the platform you're on. One day, hopefully, you'll be able to just post whatever, and it won't be a problem, but I doubt that'll be in the next 10 years.
And obviously, there should be some rules, but,
yeah.
like, the problem is YouTube doesn't even follow its own frackin' rules. What is fair use? I don't know what it is anymore.
Fair use means it's fair to use you to get money. That's what fair use means.
It's fair to use and abuse your creators. That's what we mean by use. Oh, you thought it was you using? No, it's you being used.
It's like... I have to chew.
You know, I'm a guy who likes to completely clear out his quests. So, one, it's always going to give me a little bit of annoyance that 3 of these quests are things we have to find all around the map.
Yeah,
like, we can't just go do them.
But those ones are at least, like...
But that's at least a little bit, okay, it's exploration time. And then, but then, we're also always going to have these goddamn event quests, because these never go away. Even if you do them, they're events, so they just reset.
Yay.
What's the main quest right now?
Hey, we're high enough level. Thank God.
Yeah, we have one side quest that's a lot closer. That's the same level. We might as well do this.
Yeah, we should do this one.
The matriarch. What was this? Young woman has been kidnapped from a honey and opium farm, long exploited by soldiers for its produce. Well, why didn't you move?
Honey and opium farm. That's a very unique.
What a combination you got going on there.
Hey, you want to
get high? You want to get high? We got some sweet drugs here.
Also, we can make you a nice balanced breakfast with our Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so basically this woman was kidnapped. We heard about it a week ago, and now we're gonna look into it. Woman is dead. Woman is dead.
I was building a business.
My God, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. We were just dicking around trying to level up because everything was too high level for us. Alright, well, anyway, let's,
we should be able to teleport.
Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm not fucking walking or swimming that whole way.
I do agree with your opinions on the Thor trailer, for the most part.
I'm glad you're quitting YouTube. I think you mean, not quitting YouTube over this. Gotta admit the Thor gotta admit the Thor trailer surprised me. I thought they were going to make it all about Lady Thor, but they haven't. Yeah. You know, actually a lot of people in the comments told me that the Jane Foster Thor comics are actually good, so alright, hush my mouth. I was probably wrong.
See, the reason why the Jane Foster Thor comics were good is because it was the first time they replaced a character with another character. And for starters, it wasn't a new made-up character, and they just replaced them because they could. It was a character that was pre-established, not just in the world, but with Thor's character. And the other reason it was good is because at that time, Thor already couldn't use his hammer, and so give someone else the ability, and it's basically like passing on the mantle. The problem is every time they did it after that, it just felt like they were like, let's just replace the character because we can.
Yeah, like, see, Lady Thor started during a time when that whole gender swapping just because we can was happening a lot in every industry. So I thought it was just a cheap attempt to cash in on that craze.
What are you doing, sir?
Why did you...
Sir!
Sir, are you drunk? What?
We have to kill him.
Are we not going to talk about what just happened?
We have to kill him. He's drinking and driving.
Yeah,
That's the
you're
law.
drinking and driving, sir. This is for the good of everyone. Oh, crap, he's still alive. Well, you know, he's got a reminder arrow in him
he'll forever
as to
remember.
the proper way to behave. Hey,
we were trying to...
I was doing it for the people.
We stab your horse in the butt and you die.
Yeah. Your life is linked to your horse's anus.
Can I ask a quick question, by the way? What's the point in being able to carry bodies?
Oh, that
anymore?
poor horse.
Wait, did we just knock?
Oh my god, Oh, it's
no,
still
it's
alive.
fine.
Okay.
Somehow.
Yeah. He'll be right. Walk it off.
Just walk
it off. I hate these kinds of enemies. These guys who just run
the rogue
away.
characters.
Yeah. Please don't be in Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
I have a feeling they probably are.
Oh,
Or at least a similar type of character.
I hate them. It's a horribly designed enemy type.
I have one thing to say. First of all, Yuki, I'm still not sure what based means. So what do you mean?
Oh, based means just like being yourself and like just speaking from the heart of how you actually are.
So
like,
is that a good thing? Or
it's a good thing. Originally, I thought it was like when I read it, I thought it was like some sort of version of biased or something. But yeah, I looked it up. Apparently, it just means like just your uncensored self.
According to Yuki, it depends.
It
So the
depends.
definition can change.
Okay,
which makes
so I
it...
don't. Hey, the drunk guy's
He's
back. He's
Kill him.
back. You did not learn your lesson. Now you're drinking, driving, and shooting. Oh no! You don't get to do that and then just run away. Get over here. I got him.
Did he have any materials for ads?
Who the hell cares? They're probably sullied with his alcohol.
Wait, wouldn't that make them better? Also, every time I use it, it's not seriously... Do you mean you're not being serious when you use it? No, I was just curious, because... So basically, I asked today's question of the day, who is your favorite Sonic character? And mine, much like Alpha's, is Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, I could have guessed that.
Who's your favorite Sonic character, Andrew? From any of the series?
It's hard to say. I didn't play a ton of Sonic growing up. I played a little bit of it. I remember when you were playing through the 06 game. That's apparently one of the most hated games.
See, the thing
and
is...
then I got the Werehog game, which is apparently another one of the most hated games. Every game I get is hated.
It's because it was during the era where they weren't making games like the original series, so a lot of the OG fans weren't really a fan of the playstyle.
Yeah, but you know what I was a big fan of? The Sonic X TV show.
Which was based on the Sonic Adventure series. Yeah,
so in that, I did really like... Knuckles, Shadow, and Eggman. So, I don't know, I guess one of them.
One of those three? Okay, that makes sense.
Eggman's a really entertaining villain. Also, one thing I liked about the Sonic X show is a lot of the times when Eggman came up with a plan, they didn't directly tell you what it was. Like, they let the plan kind of unfold in front of you, and if you were a smart enough audience member, you could figure out what he was doing.
That's pretty good.
Like, there's this one episode... where this is after Eggman has destroyed part of the moon, like with this like planet buster thing, and then later he agrees with the government to fix the part of the moon he destroyed. Yeah. But then the moon, like according to Eggman, there's a malfunction and the moon moves in front of the sun, and he's like, "I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. It's trapped in that one place and I can't get it to move." And much later. Again, if you're smart, you can figure this out on your own, but Sonic reveals, look, if the moon was stuck in one place, it wouldn't be blocking the sun all the time. The Earth is rotating around the sun. The moon has to be moving with the Earth to be constantly blocking the sun. Mm-hmm. Eggman is intentionally blocking out the sun.
That's actually pretty good. I like that.
Yeah, that's revealed episodes later, so it's like, if you didn't figure it out at this point, Sonic's gonna talk down to you now.
That, that's fair. He's also talking down to the government, because the government in the Sonic series is
It's
usually...
amazing, like, yeah, none of the scientists were like, oh, wait a minute.
That's not how the moon works. How dumb do you think we are? Apparently just as dumb as I think you are, because you didn't figure it out. So yeah, another person said, let's see, let me get back to that question. Yuki said Knuckles from the recent Sonic movie was based, and I'm assuming it's the version that Andrew used, where they're to their true form. So I think it's funny because every YouTuber I've watched who's made a review about it has said they liked this film, except for one of them. And he's the only one who said he didn't like it, but he also said, if you liked it, I'm so happy for you. I wish I could like it as much as you do. I just don't.
I get why some people don't like it, because, like, there is like, the wedding scene, while I still find it funny, I totally get why a lot of people are like, what the hell is this scene doing in my Sonic
Everyone
movie?
agrees, that's the worst scene. Even if it's funny, even if you like it, it doesn't... why is it there for so long?
It would be really funny if this were that kind of movie. You know, like, if this were like a Bridezilla movie, the comedy is great. So, look, if you're willing to just surrender to that and just be like, you know what, this ain't Sonic, but this is fun, I'm just gonna have fun. That's what I did. And I had a good time with that scene, because the comedy is legitimately good in it. Like, but yeah, it's got nothing to do with Sonic the Hedgehog. It's kind of ridiculous.
It is kind of ridiculous, I gotta agree. Another person said their favorite was, let me see, Memphis the Dark or Jet the Hawk. You gotta pick one, Toko. Memphis the Dark is the villain from Sonic 06, and Jet the Hawk is from Sonic Riders, I think it was called.
I thought it was Mephiles.
It might be Mephiles the Dark.
Yeah, he's one of the villains. Like, yeah, it's Mephiles and Iblis, isn't it? Like, and together they make Solaris, isn't it?
Yes, I believe that is what the villains are. And I like... The thing I like about Mephiles the Dark is he is because he takes on Shadow's appearance at one point.
Yeah.
He's what everybody thinks of when they see Shadow. The reason why some people still like the Sonic 06 game... Like, they like the story of it. The gameplay is terrible because it's broken.
I could help this poor woman, but treasure.
Well, you gotta take the treasure, and then if she has any money, take her money as well. Ooh, we got some iron.
She is drugged. Oh man, she's having fun. Good for her.
Why would we stop her fun?
Yeah,
that'd be terrible of us.
Hey, you got some for me? You got some for me?
No, I'm injured.
You know what, bitch? You ain't gonna give me drugs. I'm gonna ruin your fun. I'm taking you out of this party.
No, I don't want to go back to
Look what a good party it is. Everybody's on the floor. That's how you know it was a good party.
Did you kill those men? Did you kill them?
No, they're resting. They're resting. You know?
Oh.
They're gonna be pining for the fields. The beautiful soldier, the Norwegian blue. Beautiful plumage.
Oh my god.
He prefers keeping on its back.
I don't know a single bird like that. But...
Yeah. My god, see, this guy was having fun. Look at the position he's in. See, I'm taking you away from all the fun and putting you on the floor. Yeah. Nothing suspicious here, gentlemen. Nothing at all.
Just totally fine. This is totally normal.
Hey, this is mean. And now, to make things even worse, it's time to interact.
No.
Yeah, now you have to be social. Ha! You were drugged, and I'm just gonna leave you on the road. This is where drugged people are safe, on the road.
Right in front of all passing vehicles and horses.
The commander was going to put me on the next opium shipment. How much drug... Oh, he must have shoved the drugs up in, to get her
the prison
customs.
pocket. Yeah. The prison pocket. It's the most powerful of pockets. No one can ever search there.
Show yourself to Merrimet. And then she goes and flashes Merrimet. He said show me...
She just gets up.
Are you drugged or not? Why did I have to carry you?
Look, the drugs are wearing off.
Lazy ass. No, you know what? I'm mad.
They can't die, Andrew. Well, first I'd like to thank you, Feral Chat, for following, and thank you, Baggy Toaster, for following. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. I'm your host, Zagard, and I'm with my friend, the Mythology Guy.
I set this woman down right in front of the guards, no suspicion, but now she's walking, suspicion. They're like, wait, that woman's walking.
She's walking.
Do you know something about this?
You know what the problem is? She's walking, but she's not 3 paces behind a man. This is the problem. This is ancient Egypt.
Oh, God.
Clearly something suspicious is going on.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sonic 06, the Sonic with bestiality.
Some
Yeah.
idiot just left his freaking treasure sitting right out.
That's one of the worst
open.
parts of the Sonic 06 game.
Oh, yeah, I always thought that was really weird.
Yeah, so did I.
The whole Elise thing.
I didn't get it at all.
I didn't know what they were going for with that. That's why when they say, "Oh, pick your love," will it be Elise or Amy? Amy!
Yeah,
Get that shit out of here, you weirdos!
The only reason
Who the hell wrote this? Jeff Good?
And then they also kind of force you to pick Elise because the Amy path is way harder to finish, if I remember, or impossible. I can't remember one of the two.
Didn't you end up with doing the Amy one?
I did the Amy one, and then I kept failing, and I'm like, maybe the Elise one will be easier, and it was so easy I didn't die once.
Yeah, that's because they want you to do the bestiality.
Because it's the main story.
Like, excuse me, this is my passion.
I have spent years.
It's like whoever the hell wrote
this.
Food Fight. You remember what a fetish movie
that was so fucking weird. It's a fun movie though, but it's weird.
It's fun garbage to watch with people. It's impossible to find. It's not on Amazon Prime Video. It says not available in your country. Like, why?
Which doesn't make sense. It was made in America.
I will pay to watch it. I want to watch the garbage. Let me watch the garbage.
They're like, no, we can't put you through that. We might get a liability claim.
$65 million on the movie. Do you not want to make some of that money back? $65 million.
I think they want people to forget about it. They want them to forget. That'll save them more than anything else. Thank you, your biggest mistake, for contributing 20 total scales to the Stream Horror Game Challenge. That's right. If you guys put your channel points into our community challenge, I will play a horror game on stream where I will scream like a little child.
But it could be a trick because, see, these scales are your biggest mistake.
No! Not the dragon scales.
Hello, lady.
Are we going to bang? We do the bang?
Yeah, I heard you freed the girl. How did you hear that? I ran here way ahead of her.
Who did you hear that from? The birds? I speak to the birds.
The sounds of the men screaming at the camp were carried along the winds.
If you want to turn it up, by the way, the remote's on your right.
I'm fine. Yeah, up to you.
I'm good. A hostage? Your daughter.
There was no Magi to save us then.
Yeah, I was busy, okay? I was on vacation. Look, things happen.
Oh, jeez. He killed her to assure compliance. I don't think that works well. If you kill someone's only child, don't they have nothing to lose anymore?
Yeah, now they're going to rebel.
I think if you want to ensure compliance, you would kidnap the kid and hold on to it. See, I know how to be an evil dictator.
It's called having a hostage.
Yeah. It's called assurance.
Do not be merciful. I have not been merciful this whole game. I've tried to kill everyone we've run across.
The commander is guilty as Set, and then you see Set in the corner.
How dare you? First of all,
Excuse
all
me.
those crimes are alleged.
I want to... Exactly, that's what I was going to say. I'll have you know that nothing was proven. Alright? It was hearsay. I am the victim of a smear campaign.
I put my heart on the scales of justice, and they didn't move.
My nephew has been dragging my name through the mud in a desperate attempt to stay relevant. It's fake news.
Fake news. Alternative facts. I'm gonna head out, folks. Enjoy the game. Have a nice day, evening, day, whatever it is for you. Assurance or insurance?
Both.
Handle those thoughts.
Alright, well, it was nice having you here, biggest mistake. It isn't that weird to say. It was nice having you here, biggest mistake.
That is a very interesting phrase.
But, yeah, thanks so much
for dropping
us
by.
For a bit.
Come back any other time. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Prisoners. Well, sucks to be you. I'm out.
Yeah, we're out. We have to go to a boat.
I got my own problems, okay?
Toko says they like the Werehog game. I like the Werehog game too, but people don't. There are people who don't like it.
I find it funny that the game feels the need. See, look, the mission is like get information on the commander, and it tells you it's on a military ship, as if we don't have a waypoint thing telling us exactly where it is. Just so you know, it's in the Nile. Oh, you mean where the waypoint is?
Just somewhere in the Nile. Thank you for following Your Biggest Mistake. I hope to see you tomorrow, or Friday, or any other time in the future.
I hope to see you when I get home tonight.
Really? I don't think that would be safe, my friend.
You know what?
I wonder where they want us to go.
Gee, I wonder which of the ships in this area it could be. Where is that?
Without the bird, I wouldn't have been able to figure this out.
The bird deduced everything for me.
You know, without Senna, we'd be completely lost all the time.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, that'll teach him a lesson. Sorry, buddy. No witnesses.
That you missed.
And no aim either, apparently. Why? I was trying to hit the guy.
Well, you know, it worked.
That's what I get for using the Kopesh.
What was that, Andrew?
That was my anger. Let me use my outlet for my anger.
Wait, was that in a set?
Yeah, I threw it at the wall.
Well, at least it
You must think I'm a joke.
I am a man of the cloth. You cannot defeat me.
I was trying to use the combo, but for some reason...
Know the twist to Lady Thor in the comics. What do you mean the twist? Because I know at first everybody thought it was well, we killed that guy.
Well, he's not dead, but he's out of commission for a bit.
Perfect. He should have to drop his shield and stuff, you know, to be
Honestly,
able to swim.
you can't swim with all that.
How
That's
is he
some
swimming?
bullshit. I don't like you. There. That's it for you.
And now the crocodiles will
I
feast,
literally put 10 arrows in him.
just to make sure he stayed fucking dead.
Thankfully, this note right here describes the exact location, weaknesses, and fears and social security number of the commander.
Oh, you're talking about the cancer thing? Yeah, I knew about the cancer thing.
Yeah, I knew about that too.
I wouldn't even call that a twist,
You know, someone
really.
on my video was like, it's not Lady Thor, she is Thor. And my response to that is, Thor is not... I don't see Thor as a title. That's literally just somebody's name.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, like, I think it's a little ridiculous to just say Jane Foster is Thor. Like, it's not a title. If you want to say like Jane Foster is the god of thunder when she holds the hammer, I'll hear you out on that. But it's like, imagine you have a manager named Carl. And Carl retires, and then Phil takes over as manager, and Phil goes, "Now I am Carl!" It's like, no, you're manager Phil, okay?
Yeah.
I am Carl!
Another one, in one of your comments, I saw someone reply to that, and they said, that would be like if Steve Rogers stopped being Captain America, and Sam became Captain America, and he changed his name to Steve Rogers.
Exactly.
He's Captain America.
Exactly.
So calling her Lady Thor isn't even really
that's not even really correct either, honestly. I am Lady Carl.
They should have given her own superhero name.
Just say Jane, the God of Thunder, or something.
Yeah, or something.
Yeah.
Or Jor, I don't know.
Jor.
Well, they have Beta Ray
I am
Bill.
now Jor.
I mean, they have Beta Ray Bill and Gore the King Smasher.
Yeah. But see, we don't call Beta Ray Bill Thor. We call him Beta Ray Bill because that's his name.
Yeah, he is Beta Ray Bill. Lightning Jane. That would have been a cool name. Or Thunder Jane. Thunder Jane.
God damn. I mean, they're already using a Thundercats logo for
I know, right? Taika Waititi really likes his 80s logo style.
Somebody in my comments hates Taika Waititi, by the way.
I'm not surprised. There's always going to be people who hate them.
Yeah.
I get why. It's because they the way they dealt with Thor in the third movie, a lot of people didn't like the way they completely changed it. But let's be honest, guys.
But it's because the previous ones weren't working.
Yeah, they were not. People thought they were mostly boring and slow.
What do you want them to do? Like Transformers, where they keep doing the same shit that isn't working over and over again?
If
they give them a little credit, they saw it wasn't working, so they were like, all right, let's pivot and try something different. And like, I know not everybody likes it. I don't fully like it, because Planet Hulk is my favorite Marvel comic, and I was a little sad to see it just glossed over in that movie.
It was pretty glossed.
But I can't, deny the fact that it worked, and it was still a fun movie overall.
The other thing about it is, since it worked, it means you get more Thor movies. If that one didn't work, they would be done
They
with
probably
Thor.
would have stopped. Yeah, they would have been like, okay, I don't fracking know. Like, yeah. All right, I must assassinate the commander. Let's see if one stab to the jugular is enough to kill you.
Real quick, I would like to say thank you for following Z Games. I'm sorry I didn't get to it right away, but we do have conversations at the time.
All right, here we go.
Let's get an arrow. Right.
Does an arrow to the head kill you, sir? No, it doesn't! This fucking game.
Will it kill these guys? No. They're too high level.
Okay, it'll kill that guy. How do you see me? I'm over here. Whatever, here. Watch this not kill him either. Yep, that's what I thought.
Yeah, you nearly killed him.
Okay, now he's dead. There.
Now you have to confirm the kill, otherwise
Yeah,
he's not
need to
really
confirm that the 16 stabs actually killed him.
No, he could survive. This could be like a Terminator movie where he just comes back. The twist, does she use the power and die faster or not? And then... That's not really a twist, that's more of just a plot.
I mean, I don't know unless that's like actually revealed like a twist. Because I, like I said in my video, I haven't read the Lady Thor comics, so I don't know.
The fact that everybody just...
But everybody told me, so it's not going to be a twist for me now.
Well, yeah, it didn't feel like a spoiler when I found out.
Are you dead? Oh no, he's getting better.
He's getting better, I promise.
It's strange to think that I have blah blah blah. Last Will and Testament.
Last Will and Testament. Don't have time to read all this. It's not the main story. It doesn't matter.
Even the main story doesn't matter.
Honestly. You know what? Alpha brings up a good point.
I think the letter said that the daughter is actually still alive.
Oh,
that's okay. Actually, now I kind of wish I'd read that.
Alpha,
that's actually interesting.
Alpha brought up an interesting point. Thor is the first character in the MCU to get 4 movies.
Yeah, there was no 4th Iron Man,
and no 4th Captain America is coming, and
yeah, and there clearly won't be a 4th Iron Man. Like,
unless they find a way to bring him back, which I wouldn't be surprised if they did, because Marvel.
I don't want them to just bring him back for no reason. If they're gonna bring back, like I said, Robert Downey Jr., I would like to see that in a... They're never gonna do it, but let's just assume I can have everything I want. I want to see them do a Cancerverse story, and I want to see
that would be amazing.
RDJ come in and play evil Iron Man. That would be awesome.
Insane.
Can you imagine how emotional that would be for the Avengers, too, to see Tony again, but evil now? Hi, are you the long-lost daughter? How did I know it was you? There's other women here.
Yeah, did you have a name
was
tag on?
Was there a description in the letter?
It said exactly what she looks like, her height, her weight, breast size.
Yeah.
Your mother still lives.
My mother?
No, you weren't. God. So what, were you a baby when they took you?
I'm guessing she was a baby.
I have something here you should read.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Here, you should read. I can't read!
Yeah, I am a low-born Egyptian. I don't know how to read. Yeah. I'm not one of the rich highborns who know how to read the hieroglyphs.
Tell her that you
Yeah.
friend for field
Honestly.
heroic task.
You killed the man who raised me?
Oh yeah, that kid just runs by in the background.
What? She just Batmaned away!
What the fuck? She's better at disappearing than we are.
He does that. These Sphinx statues are cool. These look really good. I would love one of these, like a mini one to have. Like,
I want a throne shaped like a sphinx.
I don't know how you could shape a throne like a sphinx, but you could make the armrests shaped like sphinxes. I think that would work.
Well, just have the front part of the sphinx.
What are you mad about? There's just a... Why are you singling me out? There's other people here. It's because I'm black.
It's because he knows you're a man of the cloth.
It's like, I see a towel. It's like, why are you singling me out? Is it because I'm black? No, it's because your towel is covered in blood. Oh, right. I forgot how absorbent these towels.
Very good for cleaning. Terrible for disguising.
Alright, so that quest is done, and now we can finally continue the main quest. Oh, wait, we can do a gear upgrade. We might as well. Oh, we can get the final melee damage. Will it matter? I don't know.
It might matter a little bit, so
yeah, might as well. We are now as melee powerful as we can get.
As melee powerful.
Level up aside, though. Like, because...
What
ability point? Yeah,
I
we were.
think I finally found a man who could rival Zeus with lovers.
All right,
Interesting,
who?
Toko.
Who?
Please tell us who.
You got to tell me. You can't just drop that and not tell us.
Even the most of the higher-born Egyptians really
Jeez.
didn't know how to read. Mostly just priests and scribes.
That's kind of the joke I was trying to make. So we're gonna have to travel to get to this. And look, we can already see a side mission here somehow, even though we haven't discovered this
Yeah,
area.
how do we know there's a side mission right there?
All right. I don't know. Look, when I look at this completely undiscovered region of the map, I just have a sense that someone needs help, specifically in this area.
I can hear their call from here. I'm fucking Superman.
Yeah.
That's my hearing.
Exactly.
Oh, no. I'm the girl from Encanto. I can hear things.
Oh, God, yeah. And hear a pin drop. Okay, well, we can't.
Honestly,
fast
that
travel
girl's
to most
whole
of these
character arc was
locations.
so annoyingly pointless.
Yeah, literally pointless.
Also,
you know, as someone pointed out, her power must not be very fun considering she can hear literally everything, and in a room a few doors away, there's her parents
having sex.
banging, and also her aunt and uncle another few doors away, also doing it.
And remember, they get their powers at the age of like 8 or 10. So
Ever since then, she's been hearing every noise, which I probably can't replicate on Twitch.
I mean, you just go. Oh,
She's been hearing
yeah.
all of that Joey jumping on the bed from Friends.
Imagine how awkward it has to be for the adults. They have to be as quiet as possible without without her hearing.
Yeah.
Also, at the beginning of the movie, remember there's that whole song talking about who the Madrigals are?
Yeah.
And she's going, obviously, who was the main character again?
Mirabelle.
Yeah, Mirabelle is trying to
My
avoid...
ass is bleeding. My anus is bleeding.
What, you don't want to hear about my anus?
Oh, God. You didn't want to hear about my anus. Anyway, go on.
So the whole song, she's clearly trying to avoid the question about what her power is. The moment those kids show up, she just says, oh yeah, she doesn't have one. It's like, man, that's so messed up of you. She tried to avoid this question as hard as she could. You could clearly hear her.
You clearly knew.
Then you just said, fuck it, let her just...
But honestly, Mirabelle, you might be lucky to not have a power. Like, I don't think your aunt likes having that storm power every time she gets mad. I don't think Bruno likes having his power.
Yeah, everybody got mad at him.
I don't... Yeah, and also, I don't think your cousin likes hearing her parents bang. Like,
I feel like most of these powers are more of a curse than a gift.
honestly.
I mean, that's kind of what the end story of the thing is that the gift is the person. Not
I mean,
the
like, yeah, I mean, Luisa and Isabel, I guess, have good gifts, but even, you know, they have all this freaking stress all the time.
yeah, they're like, I
because
have
of
to be
them.
perfect, I have to do all the
Yeah.
chores.
Oh, you know, I don't know if you listen to Jonathan Young, but he's basically turning all the Encanto songs into villain songs, and it's pretty fun.
I will look into it then.
And you know, it's funny. It makes sense because, you know, if you think there's one of the songs is about like how much pressure is on you, and then we don't talk about Bruno's song already has a creepy vibe.
Yeah, it does. It's so fun though. The events and origins give out some of the best weapons in the game.
Yeah, I do know that the
event.
trial of Anubis and shit like that.
The only thing is,
Man.
we're not high enough level to do any of them because
Yeah, you
levels
gotta-
are annoying in this game. By the way, welcome, Baggy Toaster.
I get that they're intended to be more endgame things, but if that's the case, why did you give me the mission right from the beginning of the game?
Yeah, you should be getting. It should be like one of those like in the earlier games with the special armors where you start off with the mission, but you have to unlock ways to get it.
And you know what's funny about earlier Assassin's Creed games is typically like once you can look for the armor of Altair, I immediately went to all and the only ones you can't get are in locations you haven't been to yet, so that makes sense. Because there was no level didn't matter, and there was no level in those games. But and then there's one that you can't get until like you get like parachutes or some shit.
Someone
Oh,
has.
you just freed your own prisoner, you fool!
That was an interesting way to unlock the door.
Mind, I was trying to taunt her with the fact that I'm not going to save her, and then you saved her. You ruined my fun.
Thank you for following Indie Rab. Thank you for following Camarilla. Interesting names. I like them. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. I stream here every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Alright, unfortunately no boat here, so we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way.
We just got new people in the chat. The highlighted messages me that's their first message in the stream.
Cool.
Ever.
Hello. Welcome, Baggy Toaster and Camarilla. Nice to see you guys.
Indie Rap, I like that that emo. What's it from? It's a pretty cute blanket emo.
Right, now we've discovered all this by swimming this far.
Wait, that's not how that works. Did we find a map in the ocean?
Look, I swam a little bit out to sea, and now I know exactly, like, what's over here on this island. I know that there's a viewpoint here. I know that there's a boat here.
This is one of the
I
things.
mean, come on, we can see it all from here, can't we? Can't we?
I wish
It's
they
a
had,
video game trope.
I know, but I wish they had kept the whole viewpoint thing on revealing stuff on the map part.
Basically, yeah, instead of a viewpoint revealing the map itself, it reveals, like, the collectibles. I
And it
think.
makes the bird stronger. Which
Yeah,
I
it
don't
makes
understand.
the bird more powerful. Every time you climb a tower, your bird's eyes get bigger.
It's because at the top of those towers are pieces of the Master Emerald, Andrew,
Oh, God.
and we're slowly putting them back together. That's clearly what's happening here. Gab Smotters, it seems you guys are having fun. We are having fun.
We are. We always have fun.
Games are always fun when you're playing them with other people.
We like to joke about the game, but we still have fun playing it.
Yeah, like, for those of you who haven't been here before in this live stream, we both have the same opinion. The gameplay of this game is a lot of fun.
I'm gonna farm some materials.
The story is kind of whatever, but the gameplay is fun.
Yeah.
The only thing that...
The only thing I'm not a fan of is the fact that this is still supposed to be an Assassin's Creed game, and you can't really be an assassin anymore.
Yeah, they got rid... It's really just Creed.
They replaced it with RPG level stuff, which is still a good thing in games. I like it, but this isn't an assassin game, so, you know, you don't have to pretend it is. If you guys wanted to stray from your formula, like, to this degree, you could have just started a new series, Ubisoft. You're a big company. I know you see Assassin's Creed as your cash cow, but, you know, come on.
Yeah, they don't want to change IPs because they're too scared it wouldn't be able to bring in the same audience.
Okay,
Okay,
air
that's
down.
2 down.
Okay.
You're about halfway healed up. It's a PR stunt. I mean, sort of. It's not really a PR stunt. It's just it's relying too much on an existing IP.
Wait, I didn't want to go into photo mode. That's not my fault.
You gotta take a picture of your death.
Here, like selfie. LOL, bout to die.
See you in the doo-wop. And then the next tweet. In the doo-wop, my homies. At me if you want to know what it's like in here. Alright, what
At least it's not as bad as Odyssey's leveling. Oh, I'm dreading that. Everyone keeps warning us about that, and I'm like, oh no. I'm not joking. One of the generals in Zenkiger apparently has 893's wife's. I'm sorry, Tokoyami, I don't know what you're talking about. I've started using a D20 to decide what I will have for dinner.
How many different options do you have?
If it's below 10, option A. If it's above 10, option B. Well, why don't you just you could use any dice if you're only going to make 2 decisions. It doesn't
just
have
use
to
a
be
D4 or D6.
What if it is 10? You only have options for below 10 and over 10. What if it is 10? No dinner.
Just use a...
You might want to use your soup. Yeah,
Yeah.
there you
At least the super still does some
go.
damage.
Yeah. At least it still does significant damage.
I like how it's probably not even called a super in the game, and we just call it a super because...
Let's be honest, that's what
Hey, what happened to the
everyone's
third
calling it.
hippo?
I killed it, remember?
It permanently died. Oh, it's
there
over
it
here.
is.
Why was it so far away?
I'm saving up for word ban. Alright. But if you get a nat 20, it's cool. Like, yeah, you should have some special like thing you get to eat if you hit a nat 20.
Oh, no. Even better. If you get a nat 20, you can't cook your food. No, if you get a nat 1, you can't cook your food, and a nat 20, you can, you get to order out.
Alright.
That's what I would do.
Nat 20, you order pizza.
Why pizza? Why can't it be?
Because pizza is the best. And anyone who disagrees with me is a communist.
I'm a communist now?
Yeah,
Is that what
communist.
you call me?
You're a cammy.
I'm one of them dang cammies.
Almost every enemy is a damage sponge. Yeah.
That's, yeah. And that's the thing we don't like about this game is everybody is a damage sponge unless you're a high enough level.
Thanks for following OT23R.
Is that a new droid? Oh, you have a new species of droid.
Honestly, actually, it does so. Like R2D2 OT23.
I love it.
That even fits exactly in how Star Wars does the rhyming like numbers and letters.
Yes, yes, wonderful. I love your name now.
The number 893 is how many wives he had. Oh, okay. Jeez Louise. Is that the person who's rivaling Zeus that you were talking about?
I know that in real life there's a guy who married a bunch of different women. I forget his name.
There's tons.
Yeah, well, obviously.
Like, how many babies did Attila the Hun have, or whatever?
Well, yeah, but he also killed a bunch of people, so I guess it evens out.
He was evening it out.
He evens out. He's
Well,
like, forever.
actually, it didn't even out. He killed way more. Like, you remember he said he successfully reduced humanity's carbon footprint.
By 10%.
He was an environmentalist.
That's a new way to describe it to him.
He was like the original poison ivy.
The original
wiping out
environmentalist.
humanity.
Odyssey is way worse with the damage sponges. Ugh. That's gonna make me mad.
You said Kami, lol, that's my name, that hurt. Okay.
Well, not with a K, with a C. Cammy with a C.
Yeah, we were saying Cami, or maybe, never mind. Sorry about that.
Oh, we just got to, we finished a goal. I'm not sure which goal we finished. I think we finished our follower goal of 700 followers.
Nice!
So thank you guys
Wow, good job.
Thank you for getting us to 700. Now
Way to get 700 followers.
Now we got to go to 800 followers.
What's next? Another goal. Honestly, 700 followers is pretty sweet.
It is.
Odyssey is way worse with its damage sponges. Yeah, oh god.
Pog. Everybody, make a Pog pyramid in the chat.
I was pretty excited for Odyssey because I knew it was going to go into more myth stuff. But yeah, I have been hearing a lot of horror stories about the leveling system and how it's done that way because, again, they're trying to sell everybody time savers.
Are we going to have to buy some time savers?
We're not. We will never, ever, ever buy a time saver. You know this.
What if they come to our house and they put a knife to our throats?
Then I will tell them to kill me now.
Kill me now.
I'd rather die than buy your times.
Thank you for contributing 83,816 total scales to the Stream a Horror Game Challenge.
A lot of Spyros there.
Oh no, those are just my emotes. It's just a purple dragon.
Spyro.
I mean, I guess.
Let's be honest, that's what inspired it.
Sort of. If you looked at it, you would not think it was. I'll show it to you some other time. Pog.
Okay, well.
I did play this year.
We did a play in school about the Trojan War. It's called The Hysterical History of the Trojan War, or it was hilarious. I got the lead Cassandra. Way to go!
Well done. Good for you.
I
Camarilla.
haven't seen this show. I'd love to see that. I'll try looking it up.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Hysterical History of the Trojan War. I have a new mythology season idea to tell you. Ooh, another one. No ad.
Yeah, well, I have to play the ads, guys, because for every 100 of you, I get 3 cents.
Yeah.
And I really need that to be able to buy a gumball.
I bet, Shane, look out. Disney might come copyright your video.
No.
It doesn't matter if it's Disney related or not, because the systems won't help you.
Should we do something?
It's up to you, man.
Yeah,
You're the
man.
one playing right now. You want to find his killers?
It could get us the XP.
Happen. Like, it
I
didn't
examined
show
it.
you the... All right, this man just died of food poisoning.
Yeah,
He choked on a chorizo.
He choked on a chorizo. It could be that it was poison.
We'll find out later it was Ernesto de la Cruz.
I was just about to say that. I was thinking of the same thing.
Oh, your biggest mistake is back. Nice. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, Apollodorus.
I love his
That
hair.
name. Put on a fucking shirt.
No, I am a man of the cloth. I wear only the cloth.
We're really gonna wear this the whole game.
Yes, we are. This is gonna be our fucking.
This is our towel playthrough. Does it affect your stats? No, but it's a towel playthrough.
I feel like it should affect your stats. That would be more entertaining. But
My God, Cleopatra's wearing less than we
you
are.
mean cleavage, Opatra?
Yeah, Clevopatra.
Was my hunt for me or for you?
Are we gonna have to kill her at the end of this too?
And how many more names after that?
Well, I don't want to spoil what happens.
I had a feeling she was going to become the villain near the end.
I like you, Cleopatra. But the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
Wait, she seduced our wife? Bitch, you didn't let me watch?
Yeah, I needed to be there for it.
To you than it does to me.
I'm into that shit.
Not one man we are fighting. Nothing ends simply. Aya has understood that you have a new reality. I am your pharaoh. You are Magi to all of Egypt. Follow me. We have a gift.
I am the gift.
No, remember she said anyone she has sex with, she'll kill him the next day.
Oh. That's what happened to Caesar!
I wouldn't be
And
surprised.
that's what happened to Antony.
Oh, a carbon crystal. Can we get kyber crystals in this game? That would be so fucking
Yes, you
cool.
can make laser swords.
There's no reason they can't add that. I mean, they just have to ask Disney for permission.
Let the order rise again.
And I'm sure Disney would be willing
Ubisoft
to...
just licensed a Star Wars game. They could just put it in.
Yeah, I know. It would be so fucking... Imagine Assassin's Creed Star Wars.
Yeah, honestly.
An attempt on your life. By your brother's Philakis.
Oh, you mean the Mandalorian?
I mean,
That's a bounty
technically,
on
yeah.
your face.
You're not wrong.
1,000 strong. I had hoped to allow
Oh wait, it can't be Assassin's Creed. The Mandalorian doesn't have to grind out and buy time savers to defeat his enemies.
No, they would...
Shoots a guy in the head, they keep running at him. What the hell? I'm not high level enough.
They would make it... You have to grind to get, what's the metal? Beskar.
Oh yeah.
You need enough Beskar bullets.
No, you can't get Beskar. It's paywall.
Oh,
You
no.
have to pay $20 for that outfit.
Even worse. Who the fuck is this guy?
I don't know, but he's bleeding. I like they've been beating the shit out of him and he's still wearing his headpiece and everything.
He's like, I am still a royal.
Found him snooping around the villa.
Oh. Does he now?
But we could be wrong. As Bayek beats the shit out of him.
Shit giving is my job.
Alright, where's the shit?
I don't
Are you gonna stab him or not?
I don't understand.
You
what's
just
going-
tried to. Are you gonna stab him or not?
What was the point? Okay.
I will press him for more.
So you aren't gonna stab. What was the point of bringing the blade out? Was it...
Yeah,
I'm
what?
confused.
I'm getting mixed signals here.
Dionysian town and unearth the plot against
Okay then.
He went
Interesting.
through a change of heart. Also, what's holding our shield and bow up? Super glue.
The power of the cloth, Andrew. How many times must I
So
teach
we've
you
got
this?
new enemies. The jackal
Okay,
and
should we do this side quest we knew
we
about?
somehow knew about.
We could sense the power of the side quest.
Oh wait, it's not a person. We somehow knew there was a table here.
Yeah, with a specific scroll. We could sense the scroll.
Recon work. Oh joy. It's one of the recon missions from Kingdom Hearts Recoded.
No!
Let's go take pictures in Agrabah.
God damn it! So, besides Kingdom Hearts 2, what would you say are your next two favorite Kingdom Hearts games?
Kingdom Hearts 1 and then 3.
Really? I did not like 3 that much. But
I have my problems with 3, but I would still I think I can still say I think it's a, you know, and I still think it's a better, more fun game than the spin-off games, even though most of the spin-off games are still really good for spin-offs. Like Kingdom Hearts 3 like does have a lot of cool shit in it, but I don't like it as much as the first 2 games.
Fair. For me, it goes Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh yeah, I forgot Birth by Sleep is your favorite one.
Yeah, I like the story a lot, and I like the gameplay.
It's definitely my favorite spin-off. Yeah. I think we can all just agree it's just the best spin-off.
The only problem with calling it a spin-off, though, is because people thought they're like, oh, well, that means I don't have to play them to follow the story.
No, you need to play that
No,
shit.
you-
That's the most important one to play.
Yeah, especially that one. The others you might be able to get away with skipping, but not that one. That tells you a whole bunch of what's going on.
I would like to speak with your
There's a picture of two people fucking on the wall.
I suppose we'll
Perfect.
talk about things.
Just to let people know what we do here,
Yeah,
in
just
case
to
you
let
didn't
what
know.
we do here. We have the section.
Over here at the hired assassin area, we have a picture of a guy stabbing a guy in the face.
It's our lawyers say it's really bad for the legality. Like,
Pay the brothel keeper.
what was the point?
Oh yeah, it's the twins that guy talked about fucking. So I guess we're gonna get information from them.
Oh, okay. So we're tricking them into not having sex with us. Got it.
Yeah, you might as well, bang him, get your money's worth while you're at it.
No, he's too
Bayek
loyal
is
to
no
his
fun.
wife.
Oh, but we just found out his wife seduced Cleopatra.
You wanted to speak to us? I'm looking for a Gabignani named Venator.
I'm trying to move the camera. There we go. That was a weird camera angle.
You don't get to see the people you're talking to.
Everyone's scared of him, but you should kill him. He's
Staying at the top of the square?
You won't be staying anywhere ever again.
Yes, he will. He'll be staying in the ground.
He will be staying in the ground where I bury him.
Your biggest mistake. I no longer regret my name. Thank you. You're welcome. The play was so funny. Agamemnon was like Darth Vader and wore a mask, and Paris was a surfer dude. Helen was like a bratty teenager. This sounds great. I want to see this.
This sounds really fun, yeah.
I honestly love Odyssey, but when I replayed it again a week ago, it was a bit disappointing. I'd still recommend it, though. Okay. Acario is here. Hello. Hello, sorry I didn't join, didn't see the message, but I was watching the Mythology Guy videos and suddenly saw the community post. Sorry I haven't been in streams, I've been so busy. You don't have to apologize, man. This stuff's just for fun. It's not
Yeah.
like an obligation. But thanks for, joining.
Yeah,
It's
thank
fun
you for
to have.
joining. It's always great to have new people
Yeah,
here.
it's really fun to have fans here, and, it's fun. I love interacting with you guys. It's one of the reasons we do this. And Camilla then says, and then I went doom for 5 minutes. Oh, because she's playing the girl who can see the future. So she's literally just going doom in the play. That's pretty
That
frickin'
is
funny.
That is
Honestly, I love that. How's everyone's day been? Well, like I said earlier, if you saw my rant video, you have an idea. But, overall, decent day. Once again, Batman.
Bat vision.
Crafty plan.
A crafty plan.
As posing as a woman must be to infiltrate the palace.
How feminine is this man?
As wine merchants, they will dock and set a fire to cause a panic.
Okay.
With an archer ready to pick up.
How do you know there's like 2 or 3 people here at any given
How
time?
on earth?
Venator,
How do you know what they're wearing?
than just
Yeah, how do you know he has horns on his helmet?
You have your own puppets within the order. I have to find them before
They're trying to kidnap Cleopatra.
Cleopatra?
This is a fantasy creature themed Cayman rider, like the main order is a werewolf rider and one of the villains is a Kelpie rider. Oh, that's really cool. So this is for your new season, I take it. Really cool. Super glue! Da-da-da-da. There's a your mom joke in there somewhere. Damn it. I'm catching up on the chat, so I'm not sure what he means. There's a picture of 2 people fucking. The Mythology Guy 2022.
That's your quote now.
Yep. I'm becoming disheartened with Odyssey. I can't kill the Aramanthian boar. Well, I'm excited to at least see it. You murdered that man! In front of all these people who were just trying to bathe in the nude.
Here, I'm gonna clean him off. Wait, why is it R2 to drop? Why is it not just triangle again?
Because the game is weird.
That doesn't... Why not just have it be mapped to the same button, Ubisoft?
Oh, the play is on YouTube. Okay, not the one she's in, but, the same play, just with different people. Okay, that's cool.
Maybe
Still
we'll go
really
watch
funny.
it.
Yeah, I saw the rant video. That sucks. Yeah, but, what happens, happens. The your mom joke was about the painting. Oh. What? That's so cool. You stabbed one guy and then grabbed another guy. You stabbed through him and hit another guy.
That was perfect. That was clearly planned, not an accident.
Meant to do that.
Oh, well, I started the fire.
Shane, how many people have to die just for one woman? Like, come
All
on.
of them. All of the people. That way she will have no one to fuck.
Shane, she has the bodyguards that a pharaoh would have. Frankly, if someone's able to kidnap her, don't they deserve a bit of a pat on the back? Like, way to go, man.
Yeah,
You did it.
I will pat them on the back with my left hand.
Good job.
That also has my hidden blade in it. Good job. Here's your reward. Stab.
Alright, caught up on the jet. I finished Odyssey a while ago, loved it, one of my fave games. Alright, well, hopefully we'll like it.
How did
In
I
the
see-
viewpoint you were just at earlier, now you
God.
have to go up there again!
Well, time to do some walking. Got to do a little bit of climby climb. Don't worry about it. I am a viewpoint checker person.
Shane, you can't defeat him! He has the high ground!
Oh no, not the high ground. It's okay. I'll just be like Obi-Wan in episode 1 and jump over the high ground.
Take the scene from Suicide Squad 2 where they go, that's your mom, and replace it with that painting.
Oh, there you go. Got them all.
I thought I was getting a hug. Return to Cleopatra. And you return to her, say, there, I killed all these men. She goes, oh my god, those were the guys who were kidnapping me for my bachelorette party. You didn't have to murder them. Those are my friends.
Oh, well, in that case, sorry? I don't know what to say about this.
Mythology guy, you're the mythology guy. You should know how many people die for one woman. True.
True.
Very true. You're
The whole
absolutely right.
Trojan War. Did we make it? Did she get kidnapped?
Not just the
Oh,
Trojan War. There was also a Mongolian war over a woman.
I didn't know about that one.
Ah, the smell of the sea.
She always jumps up into your arms all like, fuck me.
They are a good couple, even though their child died.
Oh no, Bayek, you missed one, you moron. What was that guy's plan? There's like 10 of you here, and he's firing... Oh, there's other guys too. So, Bayek, clearly you didn't uncover the entire plot. You suck. Might want to hit the big guy. Or not.
I want to get rid of the small guy so that way I don't have to deal with him.
Alright.
Which one of you claims to be Venator?
Yeah, there's like 10 riders, 5 of them are not main villains, other 5 are
Okay,
villains.
knock you down.
Werewolf, Vampire, Pegasus, Western Dragon, Kelpie, Eastern Dragon, Chimera, Banshee, Medusa. Damn!
But what about the Madams?
The Madamsa. While he's on the ground like, stop it! Everyone was hitting him.
Just get them one at a time. Beat them up.
No
That's
fair.
what happens when you walk into our town. Oh,
Why did you wait until your entire crew was dead to show up? You guys, if you had been here the whole time, you guys would have had a way better chance. This guy's a gladiator. You can tell by the helmet. That's a gladiator's helmet.
how do you know he's not a sadiator? Or a madiator?
You're making him Madiator.
I like his fucking dual axes, by the way.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Kind of makes me think of a berserker from Norse
Yeah,
mythology.
honestly.
Come, let me give you a card.
Let me give your cabre.
You think you can change?
You footwall. These insults are amazing. They're just talking so much shit to each other.
Hey, that's what you do in the middle of a life or death fight. You talk shit so that way when you die, you got all that shit on that other person.
Egypt is ours. Oorah! He says.
Ura? Ura.
2 axes isn't enough axes. But Bayek, you have 0 axes.
That's how many axes you should have. This guy is annoying. He's such a health sponge.
Yeah. Like, he may not have much armor, but we have the tower.
I don't know how he missed, but I'll take it.
Yeah. Alright. Super. Come on, kill him. And don't forget the follow-up attack. Boom. There.
It doesn't do that much damage.
I know, but it does something, so you might as well do it.
Yeah, I know. I just...
Sometimes your heavy attack that you hold
Ow,
up
ow,
can
ow.
interrupt enemy attacks. I don't know if it'll work on this guy or not.
It hasn't yet.
Okay, so then never mind. This guy's a boss. It's because he's too high level. Actually, he's the same level as you, but he bought all the Ubisoft microtransactions.
He got the time savers.
See that helmet? That is a $30 helmet he's
That is
wearing.
a 30. And each of those axes, $25.
Yep.
And those pants, another $30. And that top, $60.
And those bracers, he actually found those out in the open world. But that's why he's not winning this fight right now.
Oh, God damn it.
Jesus Christ. Even when we're the right level, we got shit like this going on.
Okay, we're getting close.
I will say this, though. It is a good idea to have, like, boss fights be somewhat difficult like this. That's fine. That's actually a problem the Assassin's Creed games have always had. Like, you can't really have boss fights when you can just assassinate somebody.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Did
All
we
right,
get him?
well, he's dead.
Oh, we don't have to confirm it? We just know he's dead? Why is this the one we don't have to confirm?
Are you injured?
Just a flesh wound.
Oh, he said it!
It's just...
He said just a flesh wound!
Nothing hurts anymore. My mind is a riot. All I have is that I am pushed further. One more attempt to snuff me out.
Well, yeah, you are a queen.
I do not need
Cleopatra, aren't you cold?
Well, it is Egypt.
Yeah, but look what Apollodorus is wearing.
Yeah, but that's because he is a soldier. She is a queen. Queens must not wear clothing, just like kings don't. Have you ever seen a king wearing clothing? No, you haven't.
You two go ahead and tell him we're coming.
They're all naked. They only wear holograms, Andrew. Don't you know this? Ancient
Yeah,
hologram
totally.
technology, even back in the day. It doesn't work. The mythology guy. Well, I'll go frick myself.
Okay, I guess I'll go fuck myself. Catch Me proceeds to yeet herself. Oh, the wife. My play has a Zeus scene. It's way funny.
I believe
But I
you.
go to an art school and all the kids are really talented, but the ones on YouTube are good. Okay, cool. It sounds like a lot of fun to do that play. That's a play I would have loved to do growing up.
Unfortunately, most of the plays that we like now did not exist when we were in high school. What am I still waiting
I
for?
remember there was a time when our college almost did Monty Python Spam-A-Lot, and I would have loved that, but instead they just they did Mamma Mia.
Of course they did, because
Yeah.
Mamma Mia is way more popular.
Spam-A-Lot is better, though.
I kind of agree, it actually kind of is.
If you buy the Odyssey DLC, there's something so cool, but I don't want to spoil it. Okay, awesome.
Is she swimming? Is she swimming in the water?
Yeah, this is how she catches up to you.
Here, just get on the boat.
Get on the boat, you dumbass. My god, you swim slow. I swim faster than
Yeah,
that.
honestly.
I can swim way faster than that.
She's like, I'm gonna take my time with it.
I got
Cleopatra can wear whatever the fuck she wants. Also pretty sure Cleopatra was a teenager, so.
Kinda, yeah.
Why don't we take each other here?
That was totally on purpose, I swear.
I got braces for my dogs to help with their arthritis. Okay, cool.
Wait. Oh, bracers. I thought you said braces, like for their
yeah.
teeth. I'm like, I don't know how that helps with arthritis.
Katie is here and she says, Zaggy!
Oh, hi, Katie. How are you doing? How's it been? She's from another stream I watch.
Final boss in my season is a Phoenix Rider. Ooh, that's cool.
I share your hatred.
A phoenix? I don't think you could ride a phoenix. Phoenixes aren't usually that
But
big.
you can in Power Rangers.
I mean, I guess.
There is one really big phoenix in Chinese mythology, the vermilion bird.
Is it big?
It's
thought...
gigantic.
Okay.
The common phoenixes are fenghuang. They're not big, but there's one gigantic one, the vermilion bird.
Got it. So it's kind of like those flying pterodactyl things in the Avatar movie, with the blue people.
I guess so.
How there's like the normal
Yeah,
ones.
how there's, Taluk Makta. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I did not remember its name, but yes, Taluk Makta.
How do I even remember that? I only saw that movie once.
Yeah, you saw that movie once in theaters back in 2010.
Yep, and I still remember the name of the... I don't remember anyone else's name, by the way. I only remember that dragon's name.
You realize that movie came out over 10 years ago, right?
Yeah.
I guess it just stuck with you.
I guess.
Your school did Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Lucky.
Lucky mother. That's what Spamalot is, by the way. It's just the Holy Grail again.
Can I tell you one thing, the mythology guy, about the DLC?
Go ahead.
No, it can't be.
What dragon? What do you mean what? Oh, the pterodactyl things in the Avatar Blue People movie.
The pterodactyl dragon things. Yeah.
He's heavily guarded, so there's...
Bring me to him. I will get to Caesar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of the...
Well, actually, what you have to do is hide in a rolled-up carpet and be delivered to him. That's what actually happened in history. That's how she met.
Are they gonna have us do that at the end of this?
Well, what do you think?
Considering the fact that none of this was in history, I'm gonna say no. I'm just gonna say no.
Hey, what are you talking about? This location was in history.
Oh, that reminds me. We have abilities we can upgrade, right?
Oh, we just got a second point, so yes, we can. We were saving up for something that cost 2 points. I think it was on the left side or something. I don't remember what it was.
Now let's see.
I don't think it was that. That's kind of useless. No, that one, that's good, but that only costs 1. I don't think that's what we were going for. I don't think we were going for that either. That's kind of good, but we don't use a light bow. We use... Oh, yeah, it was this.
Oh yeah.
It's really good for, like, stealth kills.
I'm just gonna look at...
Yeah, go ahead. You're playing, so you pick. But in the Hercules movie, y'all see the way Meg walks? It looks like she broke a hip and is trying to aggressively catwalk or something. And that ponytail girl. Basically, yeah.
Well, the point is so that way she looks like she's weaker than she is. What are these questions?
Why didn't you... So, like, can you give me a hard Greek question? Okay.
What's the name of Cerberus's middle head?
Cerberus's individual heads don't have names.
You have no way to prove this. That's the hard part.
Okay, a hard Greek question. Name all 9 muses. That's a pretty hard one.
Without looking it up.
Even I don't know. That's how hard it is. So there you go.
Thank you.
Please tell me there was a killer rabbit. Oh, in the Monty Python thing. You know, in the Monty Python Spamalot play, they actually do have the killer rabbit. They have it as a puppet, and I have the puppet at home, by the way. I bought it.
Nice.
Because I was like, I have to have that. It's got the fangs and everything. It's hilarious.
Every time I think of that scene in Zootopia where it's like, a rabbit would never go insane and
It's
kill
like,
people.
excuse you, the rabbit from Monty Python.
I always think of that scene.
Jesus Christ.
Now use the holy hand grenade.
Oh, shit, you get to fight Hades?
Oh, that's cool.
That's amazing. I did not know that at all. Holy fuck. Well, now I want to play Odyssey like 5 times more.
But then you think about the level progression and it makes you want to play it 3 times less. So still twice as much as you did before.
These riders typically have motorcycles. That's why they're called riders. Okay, but the bosses ride mythical beasts. I see what you're doing here. Yeah.
Wait, why not make them writers? They write books instead of writing on cars. Card games on.
That's a homophone. For anyone who doesn't know what homophone means, it means 2 words that sound like the same word, but they're not the same word. Like, they're spelled differently.
What? No way. There are words like that. That's so cool. I had no idea. I'm terrible at English. I mean, I am, but that's besides the point. Wait, what? Okay.
Look, a thing happened, okay? Just accept it.
I threw the knife backwards, and then it...
You're supposed to speak to Aya, and instead you're murdering people. Sir, you're on fire. Can you at least act like that bothers you in the least?
Oh, yeah, we got those fire things.
Yeah, the fire bombs. You can select them by holding left, and then you use them the same way you would use arrows. Oh, now it affects you? You walked through that fire earlier, it didn't do shit. What the hell happened? He was just standing on it and no damage happened while he did that. Only the initial blaze hurt him.
He has fire resistance.
Look, I get hurt by the initial blaze because it surprises me, but now that I know the fire's there, I can just stand on it with no
turn on my fire
consequence.
shield.
Yeah, I turned on my fire resistance.
Okay, where could the loot be?
Da-da.
Loot, where are you?
Da-da-da.
Is that loot? Bring me to the loot. Yes. Treasures. Now we look through this box and I found a free potato.
I'd love to see a live-action killer rabbit scene. Then go see Monty Python's Spam-A-Lot. That's how you see it.
Or you just give a rabbit rabies.
In response to the name All Nine Muses. Shit, I don't know. I don't. You said hard question. That was one of the hardest ones I could think of. Like,
did we finish this one? Yes, we did.
yes, we did. I wish one of the map filters was remove already completed quests. Actually, I think there is.
That would be nice, but Andrew, they can't be that nice to you. They have to make things infuriatingly annoying and slow. Otherwise, you won't spend 100 hours in this game.
Hang on, are we talking God of War, Hades, or other? Apparently we're talking about Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So apparently Hades is in that.
Unless you're fucking lying to us. If you're lying to us, I will do absolutely nothing about it, because lying is technically not illegal.
If you just want to play the Odyssey DLC, then you can choose to boost your character to level 50 or something like that in order to begin the DLC immediately. No, we do things properly on this channel.
Yeah, we either play the game all the way through or we don't play it.
Yeah.
We're not just gonna fight Hades.
Yes. A lot of this is them talking to each other. I'm kind of looking at the comments that are just meant
Should
for
we
us.
sail to Alexandria or not?
Up to you. You're the one playing. Should we go to Alexandria, the safe haven in Walking Dead Season 6?
How long was it a safe haven for, though?
I'm on Season 9 right now. It's still doing okay.
You still watch The Walking Dead?
Well, you know me. I have to finish everything I start, so...
Even if it's completely boring?
Even if it's crap. Walking Dead isn't pure crap, but some parts of it are definitely crap.
Oh, look, we found a safe place. Oh, it's not safe anymore. We found another safe place. It's not safe anymore.
After watching CW trash, The Walking Dead looks a lot better.
That's definitely true. CW trash is a whole other... Okay, so people like to complain when shows get bad, but when a CW show gets bad, it's not even so bad. It's... The horse dies, they stuff trash into the dead horse, puppet it around, they let it start smelling terribly, and that's when they pitch it.
Cleopatra, that was I did not give you consent to touch me like that. You'll be hearing from HR. Sir, son, you're having your first erection. You need to calm. See, like, this guy gets it. Do not be fooled by appearances. What's she looking at? Oh, because she's up there. Like, at first I thought he was just being like, like a Robert Zemeckis film.
Oh, God.
Damn, boy!
It is time to make war.
Aya, you don't get to get mad at that. You're horny every time we see you.
As soon as we see you, you're like, fuck.
He's just saying it how it is, to be completely
honestly,
honest
though.
with you.
Oh, God, I didn't do the first ship missions. How do you do these?
You shoot the same way you would shoot arrows normally, so it's not that hard.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't even remember the controls, really, so your guess is as good as mine. What you need to know is how to move, how to shoot, and how to tell
How do I
everyone
do
to
the
brace
bombs?
for impact.
Because
Try the directional buttons, like when you select swords and stuff.
Nope, none of that is happening.
Someone has...
Okay, I got nothing.
Alright. Thanks for following Titan the Knight.
Oh, nice.
I can't see. Thank you.
So, oh, that's how you just press triangle when prompted. There. So, there. Pretty easy.
Come on.
This ship looks like it's going down already. You should be able to just, like, watch the fire take all its health out. I think you press square to brace for impact.
Oh, okay.
Is that right? The backstory for this season is that 10,000 years ago,
Oh, it's L1.
there were races of people, gods, demigods, but they didn't like the gods, so they tried to overthrow them. Using rebellions under the Phoenix died, but they won. Gods, when they died, left behind gems that if you use them on mythical creatures, you can become a rider. Ah, okay. Interesting. It's a little bit... It's like a mix of several different things. A little bit of Aragon in there.
Yeah, similar story.
It's a really cool... I like the idea that you can... I really like the idea, like, there are legendary riders, and it's not just one type of creature they're riding.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
all
agreed.
kinds of mythical creatures. Because when you hear legendary riders, it's typically, like, all dragons or all horses. I've never seen a series where it's, like, the legendary riders, and they're all riding different things.
Yeah, that is usually pretty rare.
I really like that as an idea.
I mean, I love all dragon riders because that just means more dragons.
Yeah.
But I also agree that variety can be very entertaining.
Nice to hear Egyptian vulgarity on a Greek ship. The variety makes it interesting.
Oh, I messed that up.
I think it's better to do that when enemies aren't right where you are. It's better to do that when you're from a distance.
We're getting damaged. Did that even...
Oh, L1 is to brace.
There we go.
I was completely wrong about that. And then you can counter fire if you release quick enough.
Yeah, let's go for that guy.
Oh, you just got rammed. Use your fire bombs. Somehow these fire bombs don't hurt you, even though it's point blank range. Don't question it. And the enemy ships must be way weaker than your ship. What is your ship made of? It all looks the same.
Look, ours is made out of special wood. Theirs is...
Listen, we paid $30 for this ship in the Ubisoft marketplace. That somehow makes it stronger.
Don't complain about a good gift, Andrew.
I love Greek mythology. I mean, I like the Hades version. There's the version from God of War. Percy Jackson mythology has how many versions? Some are cooler than others. Oh yeah,
Well, of course some
that's
are gonna
always
be cool.
going to be true.
Imagine if all were the same cool. That would be so boring.
Hades is the only god you fight, if I remember correctly. Okay, well, if I had to pick one, it'd probably be that one. Just like in the Hades game, Hades is the only god you fight.
Technically true. And, well, technically you do fight Charon.
If you're gonna count Charon as a god, then yeah. Some people do, some people don't, so yeah.
Is it one of those hot...
Why is Charon more powerful than Hades, by the way? Because he is. He's the hardest boss in the game.
I think it's because they wanted... It makes it better, because they didn't want the last boss to be the hardest boss. Or a boss that you have to fight all the time to be that hard.
Look, I wouldn't have a problem with Charon's difficulty if what he gave you was permanent, but it only lasts the run.
It's true, but it is pretty good.
It is real. It's a really good thing, like half off all of his things, but you lose so much fighting him, and it's never worth it, in my opinion.
You know what would make it better is if you got like you reduced everything cost of all stuff by 1% for all runs from now on,
and then you could just stack that or something.
and then the max would be like 50 or something, or 30%.
Or make it like a 10% discount, you only get it once, like that version. And then each time you beat him after that, you just get like 1,000 coins.
That'll work. Or maybe even a bunch of darkness.
An explosion arrow! Is this a Chinese ship we're fighting? Little history joke in there for you, because gunpowder.
Well, also there were, Oh, did they just destroy all our backup?
Meanies! Those were our friends!
Yeah, you can't kill our friends. Brace for impact.
Even though there is no impact. But we can still counterfire! Oh, too late.
I thought he was gonna...
I know, I thought so too. But apparently your ship was fast enough to not get hit.
Okay, let's get rid of these small guys first. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the ship combat in this game as much as it was.
Oh, yeah, no. To be fair, they're limited because it's way earlier in history, so there's not as much they can do. Which I think is why they didn't just make it like a free open world thing like it was in Black Flag.
Oh god, I want to play Black Flag again. I haven't touched that.
Black Flag is so damn good. Ah! Excuse me! I was fighting someone else. Wait your turn!
That's one of the many games on PlayStation I want Claire to try.
Yeah. Why did Zeus fuck so much? Like, daddy chill. Well, why does the wind blow, you know? Some things just happen.
I mean, if you were a god and you had the ability to fuck whoever you wanted, and
You know,
you had the mentality of a horny teenager.
honestly, like, you know, like, most guys, like, want to be in a position where they're in charge and they can bang whoever they want. I feel like Zeus is just the embodiment of that.
Let me ram them.
The mythology guy, if you didn't know the main character in Odyssey is a demigod, I didn't know that. I won't spoil how, you'll find out. Okay, don't tell me anything else about Odyssey. I feel like I know too much now.
Yeah, if that's not revealed in the beginning of the game, it kind of feels like it's a spoiler now.
But apparently you said I won't reveal how, so alright, we'll see how. Like,
Oh, he's the son of Poseidon, isn't he? It's actually Percy Jackson.
I'm buffering like a mother effer. Oh, that sucks.
Unfortunate. Oh good, we still hit him with the catapults.
And in my season, after that happens, the humans use the power to betray the God, the demigods betray the gods, and then the humans betrayed the demigods. Everyone betrayed everyone.
Betrayal!
What is this, Game of Thrones? Killed them all, became the only species, became tyrannical. The main character is a part of the rebellion to stop them. Another rebellion! The third rebellion!
The rebellion for the rebellion.
Jeez Louise, man, there's a lot of political craziness going on in your show, and that can be a lot of fun.
Bracing for impact. And just throw the fire bombs on and they're dead.
And you're out.
We almost
Alright,
died.
you are very close to death. You still have one enemy to fight. Yeah. I don't think you can survive another onslaught of arrows. Alright, he's out.
I don't
you did
need
it!
to. We sank the fleet.
Ah! Ah! But Shane, Jose is dead.
Not Jose!
No
he
way!
was the greatest of us.
Jose.
He was to be the greatest of us.
As are we. Lucky to be in your furious company.
Should I apologize for putting you back?
This is a very slow mission, I'm just gonna say.
Yeah.
Which is worse, these missions or the stealth ship missions in Assassin's Creed 4?
God. I hated the stealth ship missions. Just let me fight everybody.
It would have made sense if it was stealthing, but not on the ship.
They were that was where they were doing too much assassin
they were like, it's
stuff.
still-
Even your ship has to be sneaky.
Like, I don't know how. This doesn't make any sense.
Not another one. Quick, does anyone have a health pack?
I will take care of this. Destiny is a fucker sometimes, Aya. Enjoy the calm water. I will stay in the storm.
I was about to say it would be funny if he just got shot while saying that. How'd he get shot in the nipple, though? He was facing Aya, and the arrows are coming...
No, they're coming from all directions.
Alright, well then, ambush. It's okay, those tiny little boats will survive the ambush.
I think it's because this ship is sacrificing
The
itself.
trireme is like a human shield, yeah.
Except it's not a human shield. It's a
All
trireme
this
shield.
shit just to go talk to Caesar.
How much have we had to go through to talk to one fucking guy?
It's like, you know, remember Jack 2? Finally, we get to see the shadow. What do you have to do to get noticed around here?
That was fucking... I want to replay the Jack games. I haven't played those games in a long
They're
time.
great games. They hold up. I've replayed them like 4 times, and yeah, every time it's fun, except for those really hard missions in Jack 2.
Yeah, but you feel rewarded after you finish them at least.
Armed or not, they will recognize her.
I hope so.
And
If
they bring her in. Who the hell are you? Oh,
Ah,
there's the carpet!
Oh, okay, so we are going to do it.
Queen's entrance is unnecessary.
So we are going to do the whole carpet thing. Well, we stuck to history for once. I mean, they usually mostly stick to history. That must be heavy as fuck for him, by the way.
And she weighs 30 pounds.
Yeah,
It's
but
okay.
carpets are heavy, man. If you
The
ever...
carpet weighs more than Cleopatra.
That would be
It
fucking...
probably does.
possibly, yes.
See, you get to play as I in this mission, carrying a pot.
That's...
Whee!
I love this mission.
Earlier you got to play as her captaining a ship, and now you get to be her carrying as a pot. The Aya gameplay is so different from the Baya.
It's so important. What would we do without it?
We have to bring this pot to Lord Caesar.
Let them pass with an escort. Follow me.
Burns the carpet. No!
That guy has a cool headpiece, by the way. He's a fucking bear on his head.
Yeah.
And you know-
Berserker!
And you know that one's not fake because this is back in ancient times before they could fake
Yeah.
that shit.
For all those counterfeit bears.
Yeah, the people counterfeiting all those bears. You remember that? That used to be a huge problem back in the day. I remember my dad had to deal with the counterfeit bear police. Because they thought he had a counterfeit bear, but it wasn't counterfeit. It was real. And the way we knew it was real because it bit off one of the police's hands.
What a tale you have spun. You have a lot to say on this topic.
It reminds me of that Donald Glover bit when he's like, I was having dreams about the Lady Gaga and Kanye concert.
Oh, yeah,
where
yeah.
he's playing a piano, but it's not a piano,
Yeah,
it's a bear,
a
alive
live bear. And it looks at Kanye and wants to eat him, but it won't because it has so much respect for him.
That's such a weird dream.
It's too weird, it's gay, I don't gotta get rid of it.
I wonder why they actually did cancel it. They probably asked.
Because it was too damn weird.
Yeah, it probably was kind of weird.
I love these Sphinx statues.
Wait, isn't this Greece?
Yeah. Or no, it's Rome. Or
I guess.
no, wait. Library of Alexandria was in Egypt.
Okay, so we're still in Egypt. Okay.
Yeah,
never mind.
okay. So we're still in Egypt, but we're in a heavily Romanized part of it, basically. Because Caesar's here. Then we get their Caesar's not there. And Cleopatra, fucking carpet, I'm so hot. I'm so itchy. Have you ever, like, rubbed against a carpet?
Yes,
That
I
shit
have.
will make you itch like a motherfucker.
It really
She
does.
must be dying in there.
Yeah, she's used to it. They had fleas back then. Everybody had fleas. Oh,
Well,
just a.
and I didn't get you anything. I'm embarrassed. Yep, there's Caesar and Ptolemy.
He was my friend first. You are right, Ptolemy. Now let us discuss our alliance.
Ptolemy, I know we're allies, but I really want to fuck your sister.
Cleopatra. Pharaoh. This is no gift. These are my sister's friends. It is a trap.
Place of an
Ptolemy, the grown-ups are talking.
She sends herself.
She's just covered in, like, rashes from that carpet.
God. Kill these shrinks.
They look like they're play fighting.
Meanwhile, Caesar's just like, things are happening.
Brother, is that the wine go to vinegar and my kingdom to pieces?
great lady. Your audacity is equaled only by your beauty. Flavius, please.
Caesar, you dirty old man.
I love his reaction. Flavius, please.
Oh, yes, please, I'm trying to get it in.
True marriage, that is. If you ally with my sister, I will kill every last Roman in Alexandria.
Enough of the big words, little brother.
There's no fear.
Is he head of the snake because he has a snake on his helmet?
Well, everyone had a snake on.
I
their
know.
helmet back then. It's a Uraeus. No, he's not head of the snake.
Is it Caesar? Is Caesar the head of snake? Is that why he came up with the Caesar salad? Only a snake would come up with a salad.
You will have your vengeance soon. This is Cleopatra's time to officially become queen.
If she is crowned queen, we will be able to act from within. Crush the
That is how Cleopatra became queen. She went and asked a man for help.
I mean, yeah, you do
Yeah.
need allies to be able to become king or queen.
Yeah.
I mean, most people who become royalty are just born with it, and they don't really have to work this hard, but good for her. She had to
Listen,
work.
Someone
Now,
has.
typically, the man in the family always becomes king. What can we use? What talents do you have? All right, well, you have royal blood. That's not going to help. All right, what else do I have? You're hot. We can use that.
We can use that.
We can use that immediately. So, you want to seduce your brother? You're sick! I'm going to go seduce a married old man. That's a little better,
That's a
I
little
guess.
Is he important? Well, he's the king of another country. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then.
Yeah, but your brother's not going to let you in there. The carpet. What? Put me in the carpet.
Does it match the drapes? Not what I meant, goddammit.
Cleopatra looks so short in this scene.
Are we gonna play as Aya now? Are we actually gonna play as...
You know what I find hilarious? She was trying to seduce Caesar, and she's more covered now than she was earlier.
I know, weird.
The tomb is sealed, no? It is, but by an act of Gaia, not a royal decree. An earthquake in the early days of my father's reign has blocked the door.
Just, spinning the camera, making it, cinematic as fuck, man. Look at this. Camera spinning. Dun, 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 no.
Well, I would
Thank you for following Project Duke 3.
backwards and
Welcome to the Dragon's Den.
I've got an Edward Kenway figure on my headboard. Nice.
Edward Kenway. I love Edward Kenway.
Black Flag is so fun. Reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, same. It made me want a Pirates of the Caribbean game all the more.
Or at least just a Pirates game.
Just a fully dedicated piracy game.
We can actually run around as Aya.
Oh my god, you mean we're not carrying a pot?
Or piloting a ship. I like her blades. They look like butcher knives. But
Oh yeah. Now the first thing you must do as Aya is jump into Bayek's arms.
where is Bayak? What am I supposed to do? Reach the tomb's entrance.
It's in there.
Oh, okay.
Don't be like me during my first playthrough. I was all over the thing looking for it. Just go to the side.
Oh.
Yeah. When I first realized that, I was like, you gotta be kidding me! Like, so.
I will double check.
Ooh, must investigate. These are sticks.
So they're Roman sticks, though.
Now, if only we can find the door. Found it.
This way is
But it's locked.
that earthquake must have altered the structure.
You don't say. I would never have been able to figure that out if you hadn't
My
told
god,
me.
I have deduced there is a crack in this wall. After a look at the video you've told us is copyright claimed, we can confirm there is a copyright claim on your video.
Thanks. That, without that information, I don't know where I
might
went.
want to use Animus Pulse. It usually reveals. There you go.
Oh, I didn't have to search for the rest of the stuff? Okay, then.
Wait, we must investigate. Is this another room?
We were smaller in those days.
That rat is like, freedom! Finally!
Finally. I've been eating my own brothers
Yeah.
and sisters
And parents and children.
that I made with my brothers and sisters.
And as a last result, my D&D group.
No.
We are no longer able to play.
It must be through
But I will live.
Yeah, it's cool she dual wields. That's fun. Like,
Alright, it's time to dive.
it's okay. We have the breather from Horizon Forbidden West.
I'm gonna try and get back into that so I can 100% it. I haven't 100% it yet because I don't have the time.
What kind of fan are you?
One who doesn't have time, damn it.
You gotta go through the Or yeah, come up for air like a pussy.
Hey, I forgot how much air we have in this game.
Yeah, you can hold your breath for like 2 months.
What am I, Golden from Hunter x Hunter, where he's like, my record is 11 seconds.
The main character is a
11 minutes.
werewolf. His main weapons are 2 clawed gloves. Wait, so he's a werewolf and he has to put on gloves with claws on them?
Yeah, that doesn't really make sense for a werewolf.
Okay. And for all the riders, monsters, they have 2 forms. Regular form and motorcycle form. This is an anime.
Yeah, well, Sentai is generally just live
That's
action.
pretty cool. When's the card game coming out? Hopefully before my birthday, because I'll ask my mom if she can get it for me. Aw.
We don't know.
We're, hopefully during the summer. That's the hope.
Or at least
it will
it'll
happen this year, hopefully during the summer.
It'll be up on Kickstarter at the very least.
Kickstarter is going to launch up during the summer.
But the cards probably won't be delivered until a year after that, because it takes a while to get all that.
But we are trying to get everything done in advance, except for the actual production.
Yeah.
So that way you don't have to wait super duper long after the Kickstarter thing. I want people to get it as soon as possible after the Kickstarter thing.
Makes sense. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing? Oh, there's all this stuff I can...
Steal! Loot the tomb! You know, the thing Bayek gets mad at everyone for doing? But when we do it, it's okay.
Yeah, because we have sex with her.
Yeah.
So that makes it okay. Don't you know if you have sex with the people who control the law, it makes everything okay?
Man to king, king to God.
Yep.
A marked sphere.
What did you do with the orb I gave you?
I gave it to Apollodorus. He loves those things.
Thanks for following, Project Duke.
I'm going to keep looking.
Oh, thanks for the follow.
Oh, Yukino redeemed a life tip.
Okay, here's a good tip. If you're cooking food and you're not sure if the pan is safe to touch or not, just get a towel. Always get a towel. Don't risk it. Trust me, I've burned my hand enough times. Did I ever tell you guys the story about when I was in Boy Scouts once? Oh, wait.
Hold on. Big dramatic moment. She's having the lion mouth deep throat something.
We just took the extra coins. I hope you don't mind.
Immortal King. Ooh, Cleopatra got a cape.
Cool. That
Then
means
gets sucked into an airplane propeller. No capes!
That means she's a superhero now.
Yeah.
She's now a super Cleopatra.
Cleopatra, you remember Thunderhead?
Boy, I've idolized this man.
He is similar to you.
I wept at the base of his statue in Rome.
Is that Alexander the Great?
I believe so.
Yeah, because we're in Alexandria. It's named after.
My 5 long decades here on Earth and army to defend.
Together we can do more than Alexander did.
Yeah, more positions.
How long?
We'll be we can be Cleopatra the Horny. Wait, no. That
When is
doesn't
she
sound-
going to impress us? I want to sleep with her.
Yeah, but then you'll die, Bayek.
My Caesar, our emissaries have been captured at the southern garrison of Alexandria. Soldiers have reported a hostile
Flavius.
Captured. Is this Ptolemy's diplomacy?
Well, you technically just betrayed him, so do you expect diplomacy?
This matter, my queen.
Flavius, no.
That is a huge coffin, by the way.
Well,
looks
it
so
is
fucking
Alexander. Yeah.
cool. I like how he has a coffin within another coffin. He's like, okay, I need to commission a coffin. But sir, we already have this one for you. No, I need a coffin for my coffin.
And I want a big ass tomb that's like got puzzles to get into,
And it's gonna be in the library.
Yeah.
What are you, a nerd? What'd you just say? I mean, my king, that is a great idea. Nerd!
A fine idea. I will procure the emissaries.
I've got to say, so far, prefer playing as Bayek because it's the exact same thing.
The weapons for the other riders: the vampire uses a sickle, okay. Pegasus a sword, Kelpie a scythe, Western dragon shotgun. I'm just picturing a dragon with a shotgun. Mother, yeah!
Come here, you dang varmints!
Chimera has an axe. Imagine if the Chimera had a flamethrower. Because it breathes fire.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Medusa has a whip. The Eastern Dragon has a cane that can turn into a rifle. So the dragons are over here shooting at everybody. Darn varmints!
Get out of here.
And the Banshee has a spear. You know what? The Banshee should have a megaphone. Blast
Just
your
blasting
loud noise
sound
into
blasts.
Yeah.
That would actually be pretty cool.
My birthday is July 26th. Oh, well, if everything goes the way we want to, the Kickstarter would probably be up by then. So that would be cool. How much more card game do you plan to make? Well, if this run is going to have 7 mythologies in it, if it's a big success, then I'm going to expand and do another 7, and if that's a success, I want to do at least 6 more, because I want at least 20 mythologies in the game and end game. That's what I want. I'd like to have at least 20 in there, and I already know what all 20 are, so, yeah.
Really, the thing that's making it take a while isn't necessarily the card parts now, because he's got most of all the card stuff done. It's just getting box art done, the art for the instruction manual, stuff like that.
The box art is done, the instruction manual's in progress right now, and the commercial's in progress right now.
Yeah, the Kickstarter ad.
Yeah.
Are you going to have a special box art for higher tier patrons?
That's something we'll have to see about, because it was it took quite a bit of time and money to get the box art done. So I mean, we might do an alternate box art, but it's not high on our priority list.
I have an idea for you. I can tell you about afterwards.
Yeah, sure. All right.
Do you have the box art on you? Can I see it later? If you do.
Yeah, you can.
Sounds cool.
It's currently without the logos and stuff on it.
That's fine. That's easy to add. Because once you have the logo, you just slap it on stuff and you're done. Oh, there's a guy in here. Okay, I gotta say,
rescue her emissaries. Well, you're doing a bang-up job. That guy's on the ground in horrible pain.
But not dead.
Aya seems fun to play at.
She actually is
she's properly leveled.
She's properly leveled, and she just has really fast attacks, so she's actually really fun.
What happened to you?
Septimius.
So this is the guy who allegedly killed your son, Septimus.
I will not betray Caesar.
So it looks like there were a couple of Romans in the Snake Order.
Before Caesar understands.
This is futile.
So Septimus is the Jackal, and Pothinus is the Scorpion.
March on the Pharos and trap the queen.
How are we seeing this, by the way?
Because magic!
No, okay. I guess that makes sense.
Shane, we're assassins. We can do certain skills people don't know about.
Oh, speaking of assassins, there's a new anime out. It's a comedy anime that I think you really like.
Yeah.
Currently, only the first 2 episodes have been released. But I've read the manga. I started reading the manga when the manga first got popular.
Yeah.
It's called Spy Family. I think you'd really like it.
Okay.
It's a really good series, and it's very wholesome.
You just went
too.
in a circle. You realize?
Yes, I do realize this.
Wow, carrying a man while walking across a rope. Damn, Excuse me, you just slashed the man you were carrying.
Just let me pick him up.
If you really burned it enough times, the nerves would go ahead and there's no problem. Yeah. Talking about you with the pan.
I mean, that reminds me, I have a story to tell you guys. So when I was in the Boy Scouts a long time ago, they had us bring these portable cooking pans. Can I not just jump down?
Not while carrying a guy.
Just let me...
You just drop him, though. And then jump down. Because that's so much safer.
He's like, oh, my hip. Get over yourself, man.
His hip is broken like Megara in the Hercules movie.
You'll be fine. So anyways, we had those portable cooking pans. And we made our breakfast, of course, because that was one of the things they taught us, is how to make our own food. And then later, one of the scoutmasters was like, okay, you're on cooking duty today. And it had been about a half hour to an hour, so I thought the pan was cold enough for me to pick up. And I go to grab it, and I just burned my hand so bad. And they're like, what did you do that? I'm like, I was told to clean it, and I burned my hand.
Sue! Sue!
No, why wouldn't sue
I'm gonna
them?
get him all the way up to that fucking... I guess we're gonna take the stairs.
I guess I have to go all the way around this place. Will this place lead there? Please tell me this.
This would be easy to get to if you didn't have to carry this loser.
Yeah, if I could just climb up, it would be totally fine. Okay,
Oh, bloody hell.
okay, so this one.
This is annoying padding. Come on.
Wait, no, I can take a rope across.
Alright.
Are we still being chased, by the way?
No.
We just killed some guys, picked this guy up, and left. True
It's like,
assassin.
this is mine now.
Mine. I take it. I want it. It's mine.
The main rider and the vampire rider and later Pegasus are the ones apart from the rebellion, while the Eastern Dragon, Chimera, Medusa, and Banshee are part of the Empire, and the others are on their own.
Is this the right way? God damn.
Stick a surprise in one of the card boxes, like a handwritten note saying something cryptic. Make an entire investigation story.
That would be entertaining, but no.
Be right back. Have to talk to my therapist. Oh, okay. You do you, man.
He has to tell him how he doesn't like the grilled cheese sandwiches he's been making. Look, I get it. You're trying to be a chef, but you're better as a therapist. Is this the right way? I can't even...
I don't even know. Like, this is such an annoying thing in the game. I think you have to get to that big bridge.
Yeah, I do, but how do I get to the bridge? Stupid game.
Oh,
I think
hell
this
if
is the
I
way.
know. Yeah. I don't know. Ask the Mandalorian. This is the way?
This is the way. After
Okay,
this-
it sounds like you're hearing scripted dialogue, so I think you're going in the right direction.
Okay, after this mission, we're gonna go on a... Wait, what time is it actually?
It is currently
5:30.
5:27.
Okay, so what time are we ending at? 6:30?
6:30, yeah.
Yeah,
So
we'll go
we
on a
got one
break
more
after
hour.
this. After this mission, because I need to rest my throat for a bit and get some more aguatalo.
You think you do, but the truth is the system has tricked you into thinking that's what you need in life.
I'm hoping to God that I'm going the right way this time.
I think you can get there by going this way, yeah. Because at least you have the high ground. In worst case, you just have to throw the guy over the
Just
side
throw him
and
over.
drop.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Which invading army will oppress us next?
It
I
clearly
feel so oppressed.
You are oppressed. I am currently oppressing your pants. And then I will oppress your shirt. It will clean them
okay,
perfectly.
you frickin' weirdo.
With my oppress.
These Romans ignore us.
I don't know where I'm going with this bit.
Oh, God. These Romans ignore us at their peril. Ignore you? I thought you just said they were invading. How can they invade you while ignoring you?
Well,
It's like they're looking away. I'm not acknowledging you while firing arrows.
they're ignoring you while they're invading you by killing you and ignoring your screams of pain and terror.
Finally, almost there. This is like the end of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. We made it!
We're at the end. We've done it.
And the guy's just dead. Oh, what was the point?
The gods have been enlisted.
Excuse me, old man coming through.
I
Old.
think how no one's phased by you carrying a bloody body through everything.
We brought you your old man meal for the night.
Yeah. Here you go. Eat well.
Spy Family is an amazing read, as you.
Wait, he's not even with you. What was the Oh, there he is.
Septimius plans on trapping you in the palace. You have no time.
As I foresaw, war. Levius, they want fire. Let us burn the whole damn harbor. And if we change the fire
Oh yeah, this is what destroys the Library of Alexandria.
join them by chariot.
According to Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, well, it also happened in history. This battle destroyed the library.
Well, we actually don't.
Soldiers rip each
We
other
don't know if
apart.
this battle was like
I am
to
queen
do it on
of
purpose.
swords.
There's some theories.
No,
That, What I
I
mean-
don't think it happened on purpose.
well, there are some theories that say that someone did it on purpose to get rid of the important technology and knowledge that was hidden there.
Very well. Go get me a Pepsi.
But it hasn't been invented yet, my queen.
Invent it.
I don't know how to do that.
You said your life was mine to do with as I please. Either get me the Pepsi or I will use you as a dartboard.
Then use me as a dartboard, I guess?
She will accompany me through the city. Now,
I am willing to do this war. This woman is quite attractive.
I like her boobies. That makes the war okay.
Nobody tell my wife. Kill my brother, please.
I like how
I'm sick of him hogging the Nintendo.
caption is "make it so," not "kill him."
Yeah.
Oh, there's a mole trace if you guys want to try to catch it on the screen. By
A
the way,
phoenix.
I smell wear. There's wear everywhere.
The queen worthy of the throne.
Give me the powder. Caesar thinks a woman cannot do this.
When did he say that? He literally tasked you with doing it.
Well, he tasked Bayak and them with it, but
Alright, well, okay.
I like how it's only contained to this one. Well, it is the harbor. Alright, I guess we gotta go this
Yeah,
way.
burn the damn library. Nobody wants to read.
No, reading is evil, especially when you read the script to the original script idea for Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief.
Oh god. Reading's bad.
Okay.
God.
Reading will teach you about things you're not
Oh
supposed to know.
no,
about.
the Moltres got out.
What the heck? Why is there a cutscene for this? There's no tension, it's just water. I can
Oh
swim.
no, not the water. What
What
are you, Sonic? You can't swim.
You literally cannot
Just
swim.
imagine you opened the cards and found a note saying something about a lost code with runic symbols scribbled hurriedly. That'd be insane marketing. I'll note that.
It will be considered by the council.
I'm worried it might be, as your username says, my biggest mistake. What kind of way to fight is that? Everyone's just, nyeh, nyeh.
Well, they don't want to die. They just want to kill. Nice.
It's like G.I. Joe. No one ever actually dies.
Yeah, they weren't allowed to show any death. That's why all the whenever a plane blew up, you had to see somebody with a parachute.
Or like in the movie where Duke was obviously supposed to die, but then someone just goes, he's gone into a coma. You know, he just got stabbed through the chest. He's gone into a coma.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get stabbed in the chest. You never got stabbed in the chest before? The coma is the best nap of your life.
He was supposed to die there, but there was a lot of backlash about Optimus dying, so they changed it.
Optimus?
Yeah, Optimus had recently died in the Transformers movie.
Oh,
The animated one.
right. I was.
Then in the G.I. Joe animated movie, when Duke is supposed to die, they just add in that line, he's gone into a coma. Literally after we just saw him die. So I guess Aya doesn't have the same upgrades Bayek has, because we're not automatically getting the loot from the guys we kill. Pounce!
Why can't we have that be a cool attack?
Oh, you
Yeah,
could
I
have
saw.
kept stabbing him.
Doesn't matter. He'll die after this. I kind of gotta say, Aya's playstyle is a lot more fun. It's a
It
lot
looks
quicker.
like it, honestly.
It's quicker. You do more damage. They don't all feel like health sponges.
Yeah. Well, you know, if she was the main character, everyone would be health sponges.
That's true. That is definitely true.
This
And
was the
remember-
part they couldn't justify having to level up the character, because it's like, fine, since you can't play as her freely.
Also, remember, women don't sell.
Oh, yeah,
Ubisoft
Ubisoft being
knows
so
this.
fucking stupid.
But they don't. See how badly we're not
That
selling?
one PS Vita game we put almost no effort into didn't sell, so that means women don't sell, right? If this guy breaks all the supports, the ceiling should come crashing down.
Yeah,
That would have
that's
been
what
great.
perhaps I will keep you around.
Can you break this support beam for me, please? Yes, thank
Yep,
you.
okay. One left. Come on, bring the house down.
This pharos will only burn for Cleopatra.
Come on, come on.
He's got to swing. He's got to swing. There you go.
There we go. Okay, the
This
ceiling's
is-
gonna come down, right?
Bullshit.
The ceiling's gonna come down any minute now. Any minute now.
I don't think so.
God damn.
See how much more damage you do to this guy versus what Bayek did to that guy earlier? They were really trying to sell microtransactions.
Yeah, and they failed.
See, like,
Well-
what you're doing to him now, that's probably the normal amount of damage.
Fights end up just being longer though, which is annoying. Doesn't make them more challenging, it just makes them longer.
Follow attack. Nice.
Well, that was triple.
This is how strong Bayek would be if you bought microtransactions.
Yeah, if you bought microtransactions, a man would be as powerful as a woman. They were actually trying to be inclusive and feminist. Andrew, God, don't you know this?
Welcome, Mr. Master 954.
What about Mrs. Master?
Thanks for following.
953.
Nope.
What about Mrs. Mime? Or Lady Mime? Yeah.
A biggest mistake says, fair enough, I too would be a little weirded out by a guy with a username like mine, but I'd be even more weirded out if the username was totally trustworthy. Yeah.
What?
Oh, Sage LG is here. Nice.
Hi, Sage. Welcome. Welcome to the Dragon's Den.
How in Zeus' name did you kill my captain?
You're just a woman. How did you do it? Women don't sell.
We are Ubisoft. We are smart at game design. We gotta hydrate. I don't have anything to drink, though. See? Nothing to drink.
Drink your own spit. Okay, you didn't have to actually act it out.
Enemy's men are breaking through our line. No.
Wait, I see the signal. Unbelieve you trusted.
Oh, never mind. She was right.
How are the fleet to receive their orders?
Patience, Caesar.
How could you trust a woman? Is this coming from the guy who's now going to war because of a woman? Caesar, you're a hypocrite.
I mean, he is an old man, and this is the ancient time.
Back in my day, women knew their place.
Yeah, they had a place in the office, in the war zone, in the kitchen, and also behind the desk of the CEO's desk, because they could be the CEO. That was their place to be anywhere they wanted to be. God damn it!
Wow, your time is surprisingly progressive. Yeah, no one ever asks, and so no one knows.
It's like in that one scene in Galavan. It's like, we have created a system where you can democratically elect your leaders. Oh, it's progressive for the Middle Ages.
Yeah.
And then they have a whole song about how they only let white people vote.
Yeah, like...
It's like, well, you know, for the Middle Ages.
Except for the leopards and the poor.
And the gingers and the witches and the...
Yeah. Now we're back to playing underleveled Bayek. We're surrounded? There's no one in front of us, they're just behind us. We are not surrounded. You are outright wrong, Caesar.
But what if we are surrounded? We're surrounded by the air.
Your falcon is harassing one of them.
Good job, Senu.
I'm shooting as fast as I can, Roman.
Can I shoot the
You have
horses?
unlimited ammo, so feel free to just shoot like crazy.
That's what I'm doing mostly.
That is not good.
You just can't tell because it takes forever for these guys to go down.
Yeah, shot him in the head a few times, but he's like level 40, so, you know.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ! That is so cool! Finally, something innovative. Shoot the elephant. Nothing else is gonna help.
Oh.
Poor elephant! I'm sorry.
I want to shoot the guy on the elephant. That should work.
But the elephant would still be stampeding, though. It wouldn't stop.
Yeah, but-
That's how elephants are.
But would it follow me?
I don't know, it might. If you shoot its best buddy who's currently piloting it.
Can we get the elephant meat after this? We could feed our village for months.
Where did we get these infinite spears, Caesar? Your
What?
tax dollars at work.
God, it makes me sad to kill an elephant. Elephants are one of the most gentle creatures.
It's not the only elephant you kill in this game.
Well, now I know we kill him.
I have nothing left to throw. You mean you ran out of stuff? Ah, all those other spears did nothing, but this one, this is the ticket. Why didn't you hit it in the eye the first time,
Yeah,
Bayek?
the first 30 times. I thought the Duo Bro stream was on Thursdays. Nope, Wednesdays.
Yep.
There will be songs of us, Bayek. Now, we must join the ships. We will be heroes.
The mythology guy is the only guy to make me sound intelligent. You're welcome.
It's all part of the plan. See, here's the thing. We make you sound intelligent, and then you make us sound intelligent. And then we become a collective of intelligent people. And we actually prove to the world that 2 + 2 does not in fact equal 4. It equals 5.
I'm siding with Caesar. What was Bayek doing?
That's a good one. I like it. Oh god, they just brained that guy.
Poor dude. And Bayek and Aya start whacking each other. Wait, who's on whose side?
You know, at least the action in these cutscenes is cool.
The line runs 3 stadia. According to our speculatores, Pontinus leads the charge.
Keep the soldiers distracted, Caesar. I will handle Fortinus. And Victoria!
It's okay, you're not a woman, so I believe you can do it. Caesar is Ubisoft over here.
Honestly, though, maybe he's running Ubisoft. Maybe Caesar never died, and
You know, it's funny to see, like, these, like, you know, this pro-woman message in this game when you know what Ubisoft was like behind the scenes around this exact same time.
it is kind of
like,
funny, yeah.
I mean, granted, it's the developers making this, so maybe it has something to do with that. Yeah, the execs are looking at this like, yes, we like pro-women messages to, you know, pander a little. Oh, great, can we have a female lead character in the next game? No!
How dare you ask me that question?
Audacity!
You
see,
know?
here's another elephant for you.
No!
I'm gonna wipe out that whole race.
Wait, what is this? Fucking Horizon Forbidden West?
Yes! Kill the Tremor Tusk!
Wait, now can I stab it?
In the leg! That did decent damage. For an elephant. Keep in mind you do have fire bombs also. Wow, you already got another
I didn't even
sword.
hit him there. I went underneath him.
Okay, you're out of arrows.
I have
Out of
2
that
fire
kind of arrow.
bombs. I'm waiting for it to not be
Yeah,
there.
you want a clear shot. Gotcha.
Can
I like that elephant hitting you didn't do as much damage as that one gladiator guy.
You know, the gladiators are just, you know, they're stronger, don't you know?
You know, if there was a creature that was going to do a lot of damage, I would accept the elephant doing a lot of damage. Alright, you picked up some arrows for your war bow. Remember, you also have the predator bow. That's different kinds of arrows somehow.
That makes complete sense. I totally get that logic. Oh no, okay. Ah, this is so annoying when I'm fighting a giant beast.
Yeah, I imagine. Okay, out of predator ammo. There should be, like, occasional... Yeah, look, there's some arrows over there. To your right. You see the flashing?
Oh, no, I see it.
Yeah.
It's kind of dusty.
Yeah.
Ow, rude. How dare you? I'm just trying to get ammo that can kill you.
Alright, so you got some more ammo.
I'm gonna see if there's any other ammo.
Yeah, there's some.
Okay, that was spooky.
I read in one of my Latin books that upon reaching Africa, Caesar tripped off the boat onto his beach. Fellow commanders, taking this as a bad omen from the gods, were concerned about Rome's future in Africa. But he got up and said, "What are you worried about? I have crushed Africa." By tripping?
I mean, technically not wrong.
Alright, you did it. Another innocent elephant is dead. Good job.
He was just forced into this. He
Alright,
didn't
so-
want to be a murderer.
That somehow killed Pothinus. You know, the guy who was up on top of the elephant.
Well, it was the fall that killed him.
Yeah.
Face your judgment.
He was an old man. See, when the elephant died, he fell so hard that he had a heart attack and died mid-fall.
What if, you know, since he's Roman, he doesn't go to the Duat, we're in, like, the Hades underworld instead?
Oh, that would be fucking cool.
My apologies, Bayek of Siwa. My fee is coming. coveted.
Oh wow, someone who actually feels bad about what happened.
May I go to my glory.
There is no glory left in Egypt.
So he got to do the money in his mouth thing.
Yeah. He said, yeah, he said they went too far when they killed your son. I realized that. So, yeah.
The damned eunuch is no more.
But you still have to get the guy who actually killed your son.
Speculatores found seven
Even though it was you. Like, remember, you're the one who stabbed him.
We must know what he plans.
You would think your spies would already know.
They have their limits. But they claim Aya has the scent of that puppet king.
The Scent of the Puppet King. Where do you buy that? Do you buy that at Macy's or Sears? I want to buy the Scent of the Puppet King. That sounds like a cool ass cologne.
There's, I think, 2 members of the Snake Order left.
Where
One being the Jackal, who is the
And-
guy who allegedly killed
and we just
your
killed the
son.
Scorpion, right?
Yeah, but I mean 2 more, not including the Scorpion.
Oh. Yes. Where can we get more arrows and stuff?
You can't. Certainly not from all these trees. You can't get wood from trees.
Yeah, you can't get wood from trees. Don't you know anything, man? Only special trees make wood.
In Toko's story, the leader of the Empire is the Eastern Dragon. Ah, so the one with the rifle. And the Banshee is his wife. Chimera and Medusa are their children. My god, what a family. It's a whole family of supers.
You got in the way.
They also have a butler who's not the strongest person in the group, but every time the riders kill him, he somehow comes back, which is important later. It's Jesus.
It's Jesus.
There's an upgrade for the Predator. Now you can control the arrow you shoot. Yeah, we got that, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
It was just hard to do in that tiny arena.
Yeah, that wasn't really the place for it. Speed is key in that fight. I have stories about elephants from my Latin reading as well, but I think I'm close to spamming, so I'll shut up.
No, it's fine. You can
Fine,
keep.
you do
It's
what
not
you want.
spam unless you like the whole chat is just you.
Yeah, the people like Yuki's saying that too, and like your biggest mistake is also saying that. Like you're not spamming, you're fine. So he's like, all right, I'll tell the elephant story. So I guess he will. Why is Bayek holding the sword backwards? Because that's how we do the heavy power attack. Yeah, we do it like Starkiller from the Force Unleashed games.
Well, that's a cool looking style. It's actually a very terrible way to hold a blade.
Are you saying that Mulan in Kingdom Hearts 2 is not employing proper strategy? Gee,
No.
I wonder if anyone's in this wide open fight pit.
How do I even get in the fight?
Also, we can see from here there's no one in there. Just keep going around until you find the entrance.
Is there an entrance? Is there?
I don't know. Keep going. Fuck if I know.
Okay, where is this so-called entrance? Is this the entrance?
One would think. That certainly looks like the entrance. Try hitting it some more. I don't know. Oh, there you go. There you go. It's like, what? How did you get in? I put a shield over the entrance.
Finally come.
Oh, it's Septimus.
Yep, that's the guy.
God soon.
My gods?
Ooh, a cat!
Okay, this guy has
yeah,
annoying...
this guy has a unique thing. But I think your super can get through that. Because you have super armor. Oh, we have fun here.
Okay, how do I avoid this?
I think you can shoot him, maybe is the way to go. Or, he's walking slow. You could use a firebomb.
If I had any.
Oh, yeah, you don't have any. You do have some ammo for that gun. Alright, go get him, go get him. Yeah, this guy's tough. Lucius Septimus. It's Malfoy's father. My father will hear about this.
My father will hear
I think Lucius is an underused name.
Or overused.
What? How come it didn't stun him that time? Okay, there. So, limited window. You might want to save the super for next time he does that shit.
Oh, too
Or
late.
not.
I had already pressed it when you
okay.
said that.
It's okay. You're actually doing pretty damn good. This guy is weaker than that other gladiator.
It's because he doesn't have 2 axes.
I think they forgot to balance the game.
I wouldn't be surprised it's Ubisoft. Ow.
Maybe you can block that. You're out of ammo. So you're just gonna have to.
What's the block?
L1.
Okay, I was pressing that. It didn't look like it blocked.
Okay, then never mind. It's all about timing then, I guess. This is for my son, who I say you killed, even though a whole order was there and I was actually the one who struck the killing blow. Oh, got him.
And we won! We've killed Septimus Prime!
Or have we? We must confirm.
We have to
the kill.
confirm that this is Septimus
Did
Prime.
we kill him? Septimus Prime.
I mean, it works.
Nope, still alive.
The one time confirming the kill actually makes sense.
Yeah.
What are the cats doing?
They're offering moral support.
Septimius is Roman. We will deal with him.
Fuck you. Why didn't you just stab him? Why didn't you just stab him?
He wanted to torture him, that's why.
You had the blade ready.
I like how Caesar's just watching.
It's just like, no, stop, come back. You're like
No.
condescending Wonka over here.
Oh, is this how they met?
No, this is happening right now at the same time. So your wife killed Ptolemy. Or did she? Oh, well, the alligators got him anyway. Well, it's historically accurate.
He died to alligators.
Yeah.
Why was he on such a tiny boat, though? Isn't he still royalty?
I think he was trying to get away real quick because he was losing.
Ah.
And you have to take tiny boats to get to the big boats, typically.
But wouldn't the driver know how to avoid the...
Nope, not these gators. These are heat-seeking gators.
heat-seeking... They have the special heat-seeking powers. Who was the last one we have to kill? I bet it's Cleopatra.
No, it's that cat.
No,
The real villain.
No, the kitties are too cute. Are these...
I honestly think those cats just randomly spawned there and weren't supposed to be part of the scene.
Are these Pokemon covered in KY? What do you mean KY? Did you mean they say X and Y?
Hannibal, after defeating the Romans in battle, took... Okay, I'll go over this in a minute. 2 weeks later.
Which we have worked for so long is now ours. We have defeated our enemy.
What? We can't hear you.
It's too far away.
Lead Egypt into a new era of prosperity.
I like that spear.
What? That's what they're all yelling. What?
You know what that spear reminds me of?
What?
It reminds me of Sauron's staff.
Oh, yeah, actually.
A
See, they pardoned Septimus.
Of course they have.
Because he's Roman.
Now we have to kill him.
Okay, Hannibal, after defeating the Romans in battle, took many privilegers, whittled them down to a single man. Hannibal offered this prisoner freedom if he could defeat an elephant single-handedly, and to the dismay of the Carthaginians.
We are banned from the palace.
I do not begrudge the venom in your eyes, but listen for a moment.
Speak quickly. You will find yourself at the wrong end of my blade.
Which end is the wrong end?
Services are no longer needed. Cleopatra has granted you gold.
Gold?
Sorry,
I wanted copper.
We gave her everything. We gave her that damn crown, and she stands next to him.
And where is justice for us? Septimius was supposed to be judged by Rome. Is Caesar protecting the
Look,
order?
bros before hoes.
The man who killed our son is your ally. We're going to do whatever it takes to kill him. You realize?
What the heck?
Look,
That
beware,
woman's-
enemies are constantly spawning in.
The ghost lady! Ghost lady! There's a lady in white! Oh no.
Damned what Caesar thinks. It is with Cleopatra that I made the pact.
give me time, Aya. I will ease this for us. Until then, I beg you, be careful. Not everything is as it
And then he transforms into a horse. See? Not everything is as it seems.
Look, there is ancient magic at work. I'm back. My therapist left. The planet or the meeting?
His therapist just ditched him.
With all my words, I have nothing to say now.
Cleopatra has been poisoned by Rome, and the weaver had
Oh yeah, here's the big part. Here we go. You know the name of this game, Assassin's Creed Origins?
They have Rome.
was wrong. I am responsible. When my boy died, I fought back with rage and anger.
But this is the way of the Sith.
Only made them stronger.
It's not the Jedi
But as a
way.
man of the cloth,
And he uses the carbon crystal to make a light.
We're all different. But we fought together to put Cleopatra on the throne. This was a mistake, my friends. But at least it brought us together. Now our enemies are hidden behind crowns, walking in the shadows of kings and queens. Who are the ones that walk in the shadows for the people? We are. Something has come of all of this, and it starts right now. We must continue the fight and defend the free will of the people, and no matter how small, our brotherhood
Some of us are women.
and our kingdom needs no crowns. But we believe in our
Someone has entered the dragon.
universe. And I promise that for all the songs of Egypt, I will be the father I was not that day in Siwa. To the brotherhood.
So that's it. Okay, we're assassins now.
what?
Yeah, that's it. That's the origin. That one scene. That's it.
That's the origin
That's
of the
all of
Assassins?
it.
Really?
That one look, and that's not even a bad scene, but you need more than that to establish the assassins. That's it. The whole title of this game is that one scene.
That's kind of. I mean,
I told you. I told you. Literally, it's one scene at a table where he just goes, "Let's be assassins now." Let's have an order, and they'll just go, all right. Literally, no one else said a word. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Like, he just said, yeah, okay, we're going to be a brother... And look, they're all gone. We're going to be a brotherhood of assassins now, and they all just went, all right, fine.
Right, to brotherhood.
We're good with that.
Oh my god, we got.
You were right about the Cleopatra thing.
I had a feeling there were some flags, red flags.
All right, I'm going to catch up on the chat here. So, as Z Nation said, Hannibal, like, had a prisoner who, like, offered freedom and if he could defeat a single elephant single-handedly, and the Roman actually won. After releasing the prisoner, Hannibal soon realized that this Roman would tell stories about his success. In other words, the Romans wouldn't fear the elephants anymore, so he sent riders to chase down the recently freed Roman. Oh, that sucks. I didn't know that.
Why not make him part of your arm?
Yeah, honestly. The only
Thanks
thing,
for following, Red Hemi.
The only thing you'd want to hold blade down are daggers, and even that depends. Okay. Oh no, the Hitmonchan got out. Okay, Hitmonchan. For bosses, I recommend upgrading the warrior bow so it does more damage and shoots more arrows. Also, exploring doing side missions is worth the XP. So basically, yeah, we'd have to grind. We are near the end of the game though, so that's cool. Was there a scene in this Rome DLC of Caesar getting pissed off at Ptolemy for killing Pompey? I don't think there was, no.
For killing Pompey?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Um,
I know there's at least 2 DLCs for this game. There's the Hidden Ones and the Curse of the Pharaohs. Curse of the Pharaohs is really cool because it gets really mythological.
ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah. Pokemon talk. My story wasn't cool enough to be worth reading. No, we just, like, there was a lot of cutscenes, so we had to go through that stuff first, you know?
Yeah, we
You
eventually
don't
read
want
it.
too much happening at once. Oh, Apollodorus is under attack. Save him! Or don't.
Apollodorus?
Remember, he's your friend. He's the guy who just said, like, I'll try to help behind the scenes if I can.
I like how that one guy in the background is just watching me kill his friend.
Just like, I'll bet Mark can handle this. Oh shit,
shit, he
Mark
could-
couldn't handle this.
My turn. Oh god, if Mark can't handle it.
Stop your flame. You will live, fool.
Flavius was behind it all. am sorry. Flavius killed your son.
So it was actually Flavius. You remember Flavius, right?
I totally remember Flavius.
Took the orb from me.
Nobody cares about Flavius. So yeah, that's the last member of this snake. Flavius and Septimus.
And I've already beaten Septimus once, so...
Yep. Now you gotta do it again.
God damn it.
And now he has 3 of those balls on strings. And Apollodorus is dead. That's too bad, he had the coolest damn name. Though remember when we first met him and he just walked around in a full circle to
Yeah.
end up exactly where he started?
That didn't make any sense.
To the House of Hades.
To the House of Hades. Are you Greek or Egyptian? Yeah, the lion. That's the last member. The lion and the jackal are the 2 final members.
It makes sense that the lion would be...
So 3 members of this like Egyptian order were Roman. That's interesting.
I guess it was created when Egypt and Rome was invading Egypt, so...
Yeah.
The Kelpie looks like a 12-year-old boy when he's not in his rider form.
Ooh. So the exact kinds of things Kelpies typically try to trap. That's interesting.
Specifically 12-year-old boys.
He was being bullied by other 12-year-old boys.
And so he became a 12-year-old boy.
So he started killing them.
Alright, we're going to take a break here.
Yeah.
I need to pee. I need to get some water.
And I need to grab a fork.
Alright, we'll be right back after these messages. Berry smoke! Have you ever felt like nothing in your life is solid? Have you ever felt like your life is crumbling apart? Then try Earth. Earth is a tool created by the best manufacturers in the world to help keep your life stable. Earth is a great tool that can be used in a multitude of ways. It can be used to build your house on, for planting trees, and even growing food. Earth is not for amateurs. If you plan on using Earth without the proper knowledge, please make sure you bring along an expert in the field to help you use Earth to its fullest potential. When used incorrectly, Earth can cause avalanches, landslides, earthquakes, sinkholes, and volcanic eruptions. Earth should not be used around small children or infants. If any small children or infants are involved in an Earth accident, please call your local rescue services. Do not try and solve the problem yourself. Remember, Earth is Berry Smoke here to talk about fire that instantly heats, cooks, combusts, and destroys. Fire is no ordinary heater. With its all-powerful oxygen absorption, fire heats up the coldest of areas. Uncooked meat can cause major health problems, but fire ends that problem like nobody's business. Plus, fire's heating power is so strong, it even works outside! Now you can stay warm outside using twigs and sticks out in nature. Fire is perfect for chefs, campers, and scientists. Fire is super powerful, and once it rages, it doesn't stop. And for emergency heating, fire starts up instantly, even in the coldest of climates. Fire is awesome, but remember to follow fire safety guidelines or you could be in major bind. If you order fire in the next 30 milliseconds, we'll send not 1, not 2, but 10 fires straight to your house with a free can of gasoline on top. Fire. Stay warm. And we're back from the break, chat.
Shane, how could you start it so early? You know I'm naked right now. Look what you've done.
I did not know you were naked right now. Technically.
Well, you know, on the inside.
We're all naked on the inside.
That's not true. Some people are wearing jean jackets on the inside.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah, well, life doesn't make sense. Get used to it.
Oh,
Let's see if we have any better weapons. Oh,
we
yes,
have
do.
one better
Might
weapon.
as well.
Don't you want to buy some time savers?
Fuck the fuck off. Alright, here. Oh, and we have a better Kopesh with a bleed effect.
Ooh, yay.
Nice. Yeah, this is the curse.
I think all Kopeshes pretty much have a bleed effect.
I think all blades should have a bleed effect, don't you? Alright, do we have a better warrior bow? Nope, this is still the best one.
Still the best one.
Predator bow. Yep.
We have one. Ooh, that was actually quite a bit strong.
Nice. Cool. Alright, well, that's about it. Oh, wait, shield.
A Shaled. We just got a new Shaled.
69. Nice. A tinier shield that protects us more.
Because it's made of copper. Now we gotta go back to Siwa. We should try to find a way to get more ammo.
Let us get to the boat.
Why, though? We've got plenty of warrior bow ammo. Look at this. This woman's dying so hard she's floating. My God. She's already ascending to the afterlife.
We should just let her ascend. We can't be so rude and stop her ascension.
You okay, sir? Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh, Bayek, stop swerving to hit every pedestrian. Oh, don't want to miss you. Oh! I'm wondering.
Bayek, you're not supposed to be running over them.
It's okay. I'm putting them out of their misery. There, see? He's rested now.
But you're not supposed to kill the innocents, Bayek.
All right, I won't kill anyone else yet.
How long is this yet going to last for?
It's going to last. It's going to be a very long yet. My
Look
God,
at that camel.
Fucking poor camel. Its head is... I can't tell where it ends and begins.
Oh God, they destroyed it.
Dude.
And now we slash. Well, that happened. I'm not scared of you guys. I have a horse. Men of the cloth are more powerful when we're on horses.
And now we're less powerful.
No, we've lost our horsepower. Well, now you've lost your horsepower.
Yeah, your horse has been butt stabbed because the butt stabbing bandit
I am
is
the
back,
butt stabbing
ladies and gentlemen.
bandit. Ah, you've been trying to find me this whole time, but I was right under your noses. Thank you for following Lou Zero Hakrimiti. I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
Ah, get your horse's butt back here so I may violate it.
Remember that one time when somebody followed and I was like, thank you for following, and you're like, what? And I'm like, it says that. And you're like, oh god, it does.
Yeah.
That was one of you can use your super.
I know. I just wanted to hit him from behind and be a dick. And actually, now I don't need the super. Hey, rude.
Would have saved us a lot
Oh,
of
I
time.
think this is that same bear guy who escorted us, remember?
Oh,
We
yes.
betrayed him. Okay, now I do need the super. Fuck you.
For 1 HP.
Yeah, fine. You make me use the super,
Oh,
I
we got a
use
new
the
predator
super.
bow.
Nice.
That's stronger.
Shut up. No, the one we equipped was 67. This is not as strong as the one we got.
Oh, then why did it show an upwards green arrow?
Okay, maybe I'm wrong about everything. Does that make you happy, Linda? Yeah, 67. Why did it show an upwards?
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying stop killing the innocent people.
No!
The game
That's what I think of your opinion.
the game is literally telling you to stop doing it.
Yeah, well, you know what? I play my way.
Also,
no one ever let me do what I want.
Real quick, why are there dead flamingos just on the ground?
There's a plague, because it's like, you remember when Scar took over the Pride Lands?
Yes.
You know, the wrong person is in charge, so everything. You know, maybe Ptolemy was on the up and up. Maybe we're kind of shitty for what we did.
So what happens after this? They just don't have a... They don't have a pharaoh?
Well, you know what? After Cleopatra died, didn't Rome just take over?
I don't know. I'm not a historian. Somebody look this up. Double
It was
check.
Flavius all along.
Every time you say Flavius, I think of a character from Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door named Flavio.
I'm actually saying, Flavius, we trusted him. I don't remember a single line of dialogue.
Yeah, I don't
with
remember
Flavius.
talking to Flavius
The
once.
only thing of Flavius I remember is Caesar going, Flavius, go handle this. That's literally all I remember. Is that an assassin? Oh, no, it's... Actually, I don't know what this is.
It's just one of the soldiers, I think.
I guess.
Bayak of Siwa.
Okay, we began the assassin order. Don't you love all the development that went into that?
They should have had more sprinkling of them, like,
There was
building a group
absolutely
together.
Nothing that led up to that.
The only thing that led to it is
Literally,
that he
these
was...
are just people we met.
Yeah.
And, like, nothing about it hinted that they wanted to start their own order or any of that shit.
They're just like, we will now start our
I
order.
didn't give a shit, honestly. I remember when I first played through, when we got to that scene, I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot this was the origin of the assassins. I had forgotten. That's how badly executed that is.
It's because the game... It's because they forgot that this was an Assassin's game
executed.
because they didn't make it like an Assassin's game.
Take their axe away, because they are horrible at execution. Okay, clearly I need to get under where I am. Like, is there a way through here?
No, that goes up, Andrew.
Yeah, but, like, maybe down here? Is this it? Whee!
Oh, my ankles.
I guess this wasn't it. I broke my ankles for nothing.
Now I will break your ankles. Look what up now. Also, does anyone want to try and catch the tentacle? Oh, wait, what I wanted to know was, did Rome just take over Egypt after Cleopatra died, or was there another pharaoh after her?
No, Cleopatra was the last pharaoh. I can tell you that for sure.
Do we know this for a fact?
Yes, I just told you.
So if you say it, it's true.
I just told you I can tell you that for sure. So, like, that's me telling you I know it's a fact.
Then what were you not sure about earlier?
I wasn't sure what exactly happened to Egypt after.
Okay.
That's what I was saying.
It's 2 a.m. What am I doing with my life? 2 a.m. is nothing. It's just...
You are in the greatest place in the world right
Yeah,
now.
the Dragon's Den. Welcome to the Dragon's Den.
I feel like we're back where we
this
started
is where
the
we
game.
started the game. This is literally where we started the game.
Where were you? I was up there fighting it. Where were you?
I took the other entrance.
My towels are all bloody now.
It is okay.
Can you assassinate somebody, bitch? Oh, thank you.
Also, 2 a.m. is typical degen hours. There's nothing wrong with being awake at 2 a.m. Wait,
Whoa.
is this a,
Where are we?
is this a first civilization
I feel
room?
like we missed a chapter. What's going on?
Yeah, when did this stuff get implemented into this?
We must find out what happened.
There has been no first civilization stuff up until this point.
We have entered the Duat.
I feel like they just suddenly remembered, oh right, we have to put this stuff in.
See, if this was Horizon Zero Dawn, it wouldn't matter. You could just put this in
looks
whenever.
like Horizon Zero.
Yeah, it does.
The gods themselves.
The ending of Horizon Forbidden West, by the way, was
Here's the story.
perfect way to continue the story.
Bayek. Bayek.
It's me.
It is Hepzibah.
Oh, I thought it was you.
No, that was his friend from the village.
Yeah.
Your life is done here in the desert dust.
Why is the vocal so quiet all of a
Yeah,
sudden?
that was kind of weird.
We must rush to stop Flavius.
No! We cannot leave him here. He deserves
Yeah,
a
we'll
proper
get him on the way back. I guess not.
I guess we'll just waste our time carrying this dead body.
You're gonna carry him deeper into the temple?
Go ahead, Bayek.
Oh no, out of the vault. Okay.
Hepzibah knew nothing of the
Also, what is this place? They
The
have...
way he's going up the stairs. Doop, doop,
Doop,
doop.
doop.
Oh, not anymore. It just felt so bouncy.
Yeah, it's because of the way the model was animated. Want some Irish mythology? Sure, give us some Give us some
Yeah,
mythology
who
from
doesn't
good
love
old
a
Ireland.
Good old Celtic myths. Ooh, some Horus statues.
And the Kelpies
Where did
actually...
all these guys were not here a minute ago. What happened? We all came here to be sick.
Oh, look, it was that old lady from
Yeah,
earlier.
bringing back old characters.
I saw what happened. It was horrible.
Yeah. Rebecca Black came in and sang a song.
Roman leaders entered the temple vault.
Septimius and Flavius.
How do you...
The objects they carried opened it as if by a god's
So a
hand.
new piece of Eden, I guess?
Hepzibah tried to stop them, but they rendered him helpless.
Why did they bring
his
him in?
body
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. What, was it a sacrifice?
What?
They entered the vault.
Oh, it's an apple. You can see it's on the end of it.
Ah,
To no avail. The entire village lost its reason and fell.
So that's what's causing the plague,
oh, it's the Apple of Eden is shutting down everybody's minds.
I guess, yeah.
Bayek, I have the prayers of the entire village to support.
What
Yes,
is it?
your prayers are gonna help.
What
a
is this,
lot.
fucking Dragon Ball Z with the spirit bomb? I need your
Well,
energy.
that would be better. Here they're just praying, you know.
The Kelpie Rider has actually been around for 200 years because when he does the Kelpie thing, he gains their life force after drowning them, keeping him alive. In fact, one of his victims is the Pegasus's little brother, which is the reason why he becomes a rider.
Okay.
Hepzibah may walk free in the
Okay, once you got Hepzibah out of there, you should have gone straight back in to, like, stop Flavius.
Yeah, we don't have to do the full
It's been-
burial.
It's nighttime now.
I think you have to interact with it.
No, but I can.
I miss our dogs.
Oh, never mind.
And drinking beer.
beer.
Lights him on fire. Hey, what you want, huh?
Old lady speech. Old lady speech. Now go do quest. Old lady speech.
Rise above all others.
620.
Wait, you want to stop? Oh, we got a regular
Oh,
sword.
nice. Regular sword. I
Hephaestus-
think this is better than what we have, though.
The regular
It's
sword.
Hepzibah's sword. Yeah.
The regular sword is better.
Oh, it's about the same, but in honor of Hepzibah... Oh, no, actually, it's way better. What am I... Oh, it lights people on fire? Or no, the sword is on fire.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
Now
Hell
we have
yeah.
a sword torch.
Let me see. Here. Oh, it won't let me.
Because we're
Fine.
we're in a non-combat area.
Alright, let's go speak to Aya.
Is this our child's
Some villagers
tomb?
captured a Roman soldier and questioned him.
It might be.
Flavius is headed for
We
Cyrene.
got some sacred
Septimius
jars here.
for Alexandria.
I will kill Flavius.
There's a farm at the border of Cyrene. Someone there may have seen Flavius pass through.
Nope, nobody saw anything.
I will cut out
Border security was paid to look the other way.
I feel
Yeah.
as though wherever we
Okay, so we have the one everyone knows, Irish creepypasta, or my favorite, what do you
It is
pick?
hard. I don't want to let go.
I don't know. I don't know if we have a lot of time. We have less than 10 minutes right now.
Just pick one and type it out, and we'll read it if we read it. All right, Luzo.
So for now,
Yeah, we might save the final mission for the next stream.
The next stream.
'Cause, yeah,
Usually final missions in Assassin's Creed games
it'll
are
take
long.
a while, yeah. And we might, we might make the next stream doing the final mission and then hunting down all those Falaki Tai. Finally, we haven't killed any of them.
Yeah, because they're too fucking powerful.
And and then if we still have time, we can try the Trials of Sobek and Sekhmet and Anubis.
Those sound fun, yeah.
Yeah.
And the reason he takes the form of a 12-year-old boy is so he can manipulate people into becoming
I wanna see
future
this
victims
blade.
so he can eat
this
them.
is cool. This for a second there, that
Game of Thrones.
That looked like Kylo Ren's lightsaber for a second.
Oh, I was thinking about the sword in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, the one from the Brotherhood. Yeah. Hey, this is a Brotherhood.
Oh, is this the Sword of Light?
Not the Sword of Light, but the Lord of Light. Alright, so in order to discover this area, we have to walk up here, and then we'll know this whole area. Maybe I'll synchronize this viewpoint, and then I might call it there.
Yeah. So, did you hear what he said about why he stays in the form of a 12-year-old boy?
No, I didn't see
It's
that.
to trick people so he can get new victims.
Oh, that's kind of what I was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hey, I was right. Honestly, it fits right in with the Kelpies lore. So, yeah, that's... And Kelpies can shapeshift, so...
It makes sense, yeah. What's funny is a lot of well, not a lot, but it's pretty common for mythical creatures to be able to shapeshift in stories.
It's also very unsettlingly common for mythical creatures to kill kids.
Well, you know why? It's
a warning for kids.
Yeah, it's like, don't play near the river because things can kill you.
It's like, alright, don't play near the river because something's... some giant...
Seaweed horse.
Cockroach will come out and kill you.
By the way, remember in the second Fantastic Beasts movie they have a Kelpie?
Yeah, but they make it all like a tame creature.
Well, not that tame, because remember it almost bites off her finger.
Yeah, but like an actual Kelpie would have just dragged her under the water, chewed her up, and then spat her mangled remains back onto shore. Also, if you touch a Kelpie, you're stuck to it.
Which doesn't have... I mean, of course they change it a little bit.
Yeah. I know. They, J.K. Rowling, obviously it's her world, so it's her lore and everything. Apparently, I heard, in one of her books or something, also, she alludes to the fact that skinwalkers also exist in the Harry Potter universe, but they're, a misunderstood race. And somebody actually got really offended by that, and they were like, excuse me, skinwalkers are some of the most evil, creatures in Native American folklore. They're not a misunderstood race. It's like, well, yeah, but keep in mind, this is a world J.K. Rowling is creating, so,
Yeah, this is also a world where wizards are just hidden from society in the 1990s.
This new sword is so powerful. Did you notice I one-shotted all those hyenas?
I did notice that. I love that.
I love the new sword. It's time to kill some Falaki Tai.
We should be able to one-shot the Falaki Tai now.
Yes. Technically, with a sword, you should be able to one-shot most people.
Well, not really, because you're not shooting them, but agreed. All right, I'm going to read what he said. So the Irish creepypasta is the shortest. There's a girl called Devala, and this guy loved her a lot. A lot. And he chases her all over Ireland until they ended up in Mayo. Yes, there's a county called Mayo. And the girl asks, what do you like most about me? And he replies with your eyes. They are blue like the sky. So naturally, Dervala rips out her eyes and threw them on the ground.
Oh!
And that's how she became a saint.
Oh, what? I threw them on the ground.
And
you must think I'm a joke. You want to be a saint? You don't need eyes, man.
Technically, you can't become a saint until after death, though.
Yeah.
That's one rule of becoming a saint. You can only become a saint posthumously. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's the word, posthumously.
So when someone compliments you by saying you're a saint, say that is literally impossible.
No, say that's a death sentence.
Yeah. Are you saying I'm dead? Are you saying you're gonna kill me?
Is that a threat?
Was that a threat, sir?
Was that a threat?
You are a saint, my friend. Was that a threat? Are you saying you'll kill me in order to accomplish this?
And he says, and we say Greek mythology is messed up. Well, it is, but every mythology is messed up.
There is no mythology that isn't messed up. Come on, even Like, I'm Christian, and even that's messed up.
Like, even remember in Japanese mythology, there's a spinning head wheel that eats a baby's legs.
Bites the legs off a baby because the mom was looking at the flaming head wheel.
That's the only reason.
It's literally like, hey, don't look at me. I don't like that.
I'm gonna eat your baby now. And just its legs. Should have been paying attention. Stupid bitch.
Alright. Yeah, this area's like, it looks like there would be something else here. But there isn't.
It's just a waypoint.
And then the branch breaks.
Ah! Wait, how will we survive this one? I need to see it.
Yeah.
Will we survive by land?
We're gonna fall into a puddle.
There should be no way for us to survive off of this jump.
There's no goddamn way.
Literally, this is one of the highest jumps.
No goddamn. No! Jinx,
No, Jinx.
Bullshit! No! No! Why is there a haystack on a raised...
On a plateau? Random plateau.
How does hay even get up here?
Who was shoveling barrels of hay?
No! Bullshit! Oh, and you ready to disintegrate our hands, by the way? Ah!
They're
honestly,
bleeding!
You know what? This would be less painful.
It hurts so much!
This would not hurt as much. Oh, you can't survive that?
You can survive the fall.
And I think that's a perfect way to end it.
That's how we're going to end the stream now. We're going to look if there's any...
Bayek's dead. That's the end of the story.
If there's anybody you want me to raid, let me know. Use your channel points now. If not, we're going to go look for somebody. Let's see. Who is streaming right now? We have...
Australian tree monster. Jesus.
Gitfa is streaming, so we'll probably raid him. What is that font? And thank you, Alpha, for contributing 28,546 total scales to the Stream Horgan Challenge. It means a lot. Your vote valued and loyal patronage. Here are the raid messages, guys. If this is your first time here, Zagard's cat brought me here. PogChamp, we're going to spam that into the chat. And if you are subscribed, spam Zagard used his dragon powers. And now I'm here. Zagard7. All right, guys. It has been great having you all here. We're ending the stream. We're going to go raid Gitfa. Thank you all for dropping by. It meant so much having you all here, all the new followers, all the new chatters. This has been fun. We're getting near the end.
Yeah, we're almost done.
We might play Odyssey after this, or we might play another game.
Maybe we'll play the DLC.
Yeah, we might do that
because that's the real mythical shit, and it's pretty cool.
We're still looking into it. But guys, remember, stay safe, stay smart, stay healthy. Be thankful for everything you have in life, and most importantly, don't believe in yourself. Believe in me, who believes in you.